lobotomy, and we're gonna take a chunk out of his brain where his body said, "Oh, please put his shirt on. You look too gay." I want a screenshot. Everybody, first person to message me a picture of Lefty and that gay ass picture of him like going like, yeah. You get the first $10 scratch off. No, you don't count, bro.
You don't count. You're here.
I think I got the winning picture right here.
Oh my god, he looks so dumb with the guy.
I'm having issues here. I'm trying to get this thing working. Nothing's working.
You could tell. Holy
God.
crap. Now, do you see what I'm talking about, bro?
What?
What, the big ugly face on the screen? Oh, that's my bad. That's just you.
What? What am I talking about? What are you talking about?
See what I'm saying? We gotta go to like a professional place.
So John has 35 years experience, is like I do?
Bro.
He worked for Bell Labs for 21 years and did a huge auditorium and ran 3 buildings.
Shh,
That's who the professional is?
Listen.
Don't get me started.
Listen.
Don't get me started.
Shut up and listen.
Why
do we have that fucking noise then?
That's the fucking fan.
Why do we
That's
have
the
that
fan.
noise?
Shut the fan off then. Jesus Christ, really?
If you shut the fan off, we're not going to hear that?
No.
You swear to God?
Yeah.
Shut the
All right,
fan
so do I
off,
have to separate you two into corners here
No, because he
calmly
He thinks throwing money at the problem is going to fix it.
Throwing money
Dude,
at the
you
problem
don't appreciate what you have here. Nope, you know what?
Neither do you. Put a bra on.
No.
I put a bra on at least.
Dude.
Put a damn bra on. What is going on? You got cleavage. I'm starting to get wood over here. Could you please put a bra on?
Can we get back to the story?
I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm sorry.
What about
tell him to put his shirt on, Jen.
About Wayne getting wood looking at you? Is that?
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Go into the story.
Insurance will not pay for such expensive and unnecessary testing. That will have no impact on the treatment or care. Mom went to the primary care doctor and asked for a referral for a genetic specialist and for genetic testing to begin. Both requests were granted, and the blood was drawn for labs and sent off for analysis. Months later, the results were in. Positive mutation on the SCN1A gene. Jackson has Dravet syndrome. Now we know what's causing.
Okay, that's how they found
Yeah.
he had Dravet. Okay. That's D-R-A-V-E-T syndrome. Okay. He's not the only one in Jersey, that had that.
What is that? I'm not familiar with it. If you don't mind.
What? I mean, that's a good question.
It's the worst
Since
form
you're gonna
of
go there.
epilepsy.
No.
The children usually die by the time they're like 20. But that's on pharmaceuticals. That's all these years, those studies are based on pharmaceuticals. Now, all these kids are thriving past 20 because they're on cannabis. Their CBDs is being, they have CBD, their endocannabinoid system is being flourishing.
And there's records of this.
Yeah.
There's documented records of this. I don't understand why there's a debate then. If there are documented, verified, I don't understand there can be an argument. Lifespan alone will sell it.
No, Dravet syndrome. Here you go. Also known as severe myoclonic epilepsy of infancy, is a rare and catastrophic form of intractable epilepsy that begins in infancy with an estimated incidence rate of 1 in 16,000 to 1 in 21,000. I don't even want to read the rest. I don't want to read the life expectancy and stuff like that. It's a terrible, rare form of epilepsy. You see? It's a goddamn phone, bro. You see? These phones are like, they're crazy.
But yeah, keep your phone away from the wires.
Yeah.
If you're getting text, yeah, that's
these phones, man. See, we didn't turn the fan off, and that noise is gone because you moved your damn phone, son. I tried telling him, like, when I tried weighing weed.
See, you heard the noise because there's no other one talking. Same sound. It's the air.
There's no noise.
I hear the exact same thing I heard before.
Don't.
Then you're hearing shit.
Put his phone closer to his thing, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's."
I don't want to worry about his thing right now. That can stay in your mind.
Got your head in the gutter. Got your head in the gutter. Anyway, yo, are you gonna continue reading, or you just gonna keep looking stupid?
Well, I actually interrupted.
Not you. I'm talking.
I'm saying I've interrupted his reading, though. Put that on me. I'll own it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we got dumped.
What do you mean we got?
What the fuck happened there? We didn't get dumped on YouTube though.
We didn't get dumped on YouTube.
No,
Okay, cool.
we got dumped
Go
off.
to YouTube.
No, but we're back on Facebook. But for some reason we got dumped. I hope. Oh, Jesus Christ! Facebook better not be playing games with us.
Facebook is playing games. All right, where were we?
I was reading a very sad story about Jackson Storms. I'm sorry we got knocked off the line here.
Talking about how we got to the point where he had Dravet syndrome, where it was official. Finally, with the genetic testing that she requested, pretty much at, what, 6 months of age? Finally, how old is he here now?
11, 12.
Okay. Finally, they do the genetic testing, and they find out that he does, in fact, have Dravet syndrome, which is a very, very rare and severe form of epilepsy.
Okay, so they had the genetic testing. Back to the story.
Most Dravet kids,
Yeah?
they're only supposed to live up to 10 years old.
10?
Yeah, I heard 18.
Well, thanks to people like Jackson, Tuffy beat that age. You know, the average is going up.
Yeah, because of the cannabis. All those studies were pharmaceutical based.
It helps.
So.
It helps.
So now they know what's causing the seizures. He's been on many drugs that he should never have been on, that made his seizures worse. The specialist in Philly refused to acknowledge the new seizure diagnosis and would not change the plan of care, even though Jackson was on medications contradicted and not prescribed for Dravet. The prognosis was bad, since Dravet is a catastrophic form of epilepsy with no known treatment, and it's known for its short life, related to death by seizure. So the good news is that finally we have a name and we know what's causing these seizures. The bad news is there is no known treatment, help, support, or information to help you at all as a parent. With the new diagnosis, we discovered a new group of parents who were forming a non-profit parent group and having conferences. We made plans to go and to learn. 2 years later, we met again and listened to the scientists, doctors, and professional nurses, and the new developments in the world of epilepsy and Dravet. We met a father with a small child suffering from Dravet who was having success with cannabis. Many listened, and many more ridiculed and made fun of this father, who just wanted to help his son. So we followed up with his father, using cannabis to treat his child with Dravet, and he was responding to it. Jackson was now declining. The drugs were not working, even though Jackson was on 7 prescription drugs: phenobarbital, Klonopin, Onfi, strapetinol, Depakote, Banzel, and the ketogenic diet. He was receiving 10 doses of rectal Valium and 3 to 4 doses of intranasal Versed every month.
They would rather give the kids rectal Valium than let them try cannabis. Remember, I remember when she used to tell us that, bro. Remember we used to talk to her about that? She couldn't believe that they would rather that. They would rather stick a Valium suppository up the kid's butt. I know it sounds crude and all, but they would rather that than let them try cannabis oil. Freaking sad.
What exactly is their side of the argument as to why they refuse cannabis?
Because it's federally illegal.
Yeah.
Therefore, hospitals can't even touch it. They can't even research it. They can't do nothing. Back in the day, now the federal laws are, they're trying to Trump or the Congress passed some law where, what do they call that, Lefty? Cory Booker was involved maybe or something, where if you're dying, you can try whatever. They let you try whatever medicine. So under there, they actually put cannabis in there. So Now, actually hospitals and places are actually researching, where it's legal. And the tests and the research that they're coming up with, it's amazing. I mean, imagine when all of America is allowed to test the benefits to see what exactly cannabis has, that can help people. Like you keep on hearing, oh, Fico can cure cancer. It'd be nice if we could put that to the test, But if the government doesn't allow you to research it, you can't touch it no matter what. But they're starting to slowly let
now, is this New Jersey only that once they receive they're going to be fatal, then they can try the medication?
I think that's all throughout America. I think they passed that, Lefty. Didn't we talk about that a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
So you have to prove terminal disease.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it.
But,
we have to wait to get to that point. Until you know your days are numbered, now get help.
Sad.
I don't understand when there's scientific documented evidence of cannabis oil or smoke or however you want to take it. There is scientific documented evidence.
Well, not technically. I mean, there is, but not technically. If it's illegal and you can't research it, they're not
you don't say
official...
You don't say you researched it in your state. You can say maybe you went abroad to study. The point is, if there's just...
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
But I don't understand their argument then.
Their argument is it's illegal. The DEA tell you it's illegal.
All right, they're telling you that's illegal. Meanwhile, state across the board, United States of America, you're given terminal disease now. You're given the exact same disease.
That's different. They're about to die. That's how these people think, dude.
Sylvia Plath, we're dying every day. The day you're born, you start to die. And so there, everybody's eligible.
Well, technically, a doctor didn't give you that.
I don't give a fuck about a doctor.
But
I can't stand how many people... I mean, on a personal level, I've dealt with this since I was born. I can't stand how anybody can deny this is going to be beneficial to your health and your happiness.
Palisades Park!
I don't understand how just that being a human being, that's not right.
Oceanport!
This is America.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure enough people in America have had dying relatives or friends or someone they're close to and have seen the suffering, whether they experience it themselves or not. Whether they've ever even used cannabis or not themselves. They're seeing somebody and have experienced this. And they know, I have something that can help. That makes no sense to any kind of level I think about this. I have something that is helpful to you and I say, go fuck yourself. I'm not trying to be ignorant.
To the choir.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. It's common sense if you ask me. But then, you know what? But then you have assholes like John McCain. Okay? You have assholes like John McCain that just hate cannabis so much. Okay? He did this super special, because he's, a senator. He got to do this super special, cancer or whatever program, rehab, whatever. Nah, he still died, And the messed up part is, I'm not saying cannabis would have cured him, but this guy hated cannabis so much, he didn't want to try.
You'd rather die possibly in miserable, unbearable pain.
That's what he did.
Than try something.
That's what John McCain did. And that should tell you how
that's gonna
how
be the
screwed up that is.
Thing.
It's ignorant. That's what it is.
I don't think newborns would think that way. Oh, here's a pacifier. Oh, I want it. Okay, take it away. No, what the fuck? Bring that back. It's...
Give me my papa.
Get up on that mic, will you?
Screw that. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm with the kid.
Yeah, right up on that.
Take your damn pacifier and go throw it out the door. I want some titty. Just saying.
Okay, well, you know what you want. You know you want. No one's going to deny you what you want and that you need it.
I'm just saying. It's sad. It's sad. You're right. You're 110% right, bro. I'm not going to argue with you. I was just playing devil's advocate.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's... How can anyone think that way? And we're the stoners. We're the fucking crazy ones. That's the really weird part. You know? You said we won't get right.
In 2012, we decided to begin using cannabis as a treatment. We told no one other than the seizure specialist and our immediate family. In New Jersey, where we lived, cannabis was illegal to use, as the 2010 Kuma marijuana program was still inoperable within our state. There was no access to doctors or medications based in cannabis. 2012, November, the cannabutter machine arrived, and in small amounts, he consumed the magical butter. I think that's backwards. I think it should say, the magical butter machine arrived, and he consumed his
Haney, get on that. That's editing.
His can of butter.
I know you're watching.
It's our sponsor, Magical Butter.
So you gotta fix that part. Actually, see the things I'm doing? That's what you would write. You would do like a little S over the two things, because you messed that up. It's the magical butter machine. Not the... Thank you. Not the... What's it say?
The magical...
No, it's just like the green butter or the butter...
Yeah, it's like their rival. The can of butter machine.
Yeah, it's... No,
that's their rivals. We don't want them.
Maybe they're trying to say a can of butter.
Oh, can of butter.
No, they're trying to say the magical butter machine made their can of butter.
You couldn't let me just have that one simple little thing there.
You can't.
I can't do that, sorry. I don't give in at all.
Try to make it nice and easy.
I can't. I do it all hard. It's not like you. Rough, hard. Anyway.
That's what he said.
He consumed the magical butter and immediately had better attention to tasks. He sat still for over an hour and listened to his teachers. He followed 4-step commands and began using 5-word sentences instead of 2 or 3-word sentences. Slowly, the butter was increased, and with the help of the seizure specialist, his phenobarbital was weaned. Then the Klonopin was Ananfi, and even the Depakote and the Strivfentanyl were weaned. Lastly, the ketogenic diet was weaned, as it has been a struggle for years to maintain this diet for seizure control. All of these weans were medically supervised over time in a hospital. It took over 2 years working with these doctors to wean him. The complication? These same amazing doctors could not prescribe nor help at all with the cannabis. The cannabis was working, and this was the first drug to begin working forever for over a month, for more than a month. So the decision was made to move to Colorado, where access to cannabis in the form, quantity, and type he needed would be available. Jackson remains on cannabis treatments as more medical conditions in his progressive epileptic disorder arise and are discovered. To this day, he still needs mainstream medicine, pharmaceuticals, and treatments. He continues to be followed by doctors who are less helpful than New Jersey doctors, but he's happy, not high from the cannabis. Since beginning cannabis, he no longer has 20-minute-long seizures. He does not need emergency medications based on benzodiazepines to stop a seizure. The cannabis treatments include cannabis with both CBD and THC. When he first started on cannabis, the CBD-THC ratio was effective at 20-1. With an increase in Parkinson's symptoms, tremors, and dystonia, his cannabis needs have changed. He has the best success at CBD-THC ratio of 3-1 or 1-1. He is still not high, though. The ratio is important, but so is the terpene profile and the use of other cannabinoids such as CBN, CBG, CBC. And that's from Jenny Storms, Colorado.
Remember when Jackson... remember when he was weaning himself off the... when they were weaning him off of the pharma drugs, he would come down to the state house. He was always in a stroller before, so he was like medicated. Stayed in a stroller, didn't talk, didn't do nothing, just stayed in the stroller. And they started giving him the cannabis. And then boom, he'd get out of his stroller, he'd run around, he'd smile, start talking. And then they had to move. They became refugees.
See, that's what I don't understand. Why, and I know this is definitely not the first case that's happening, why so many families, especially those that are already in financial troubles and can barely afford to live paycheck to paycheck, how is it that we but are forcibly expect them to, if this is your last option and you know this is helpful, now uproot your entire life and move to a state that's going to help you?
Because it's
with
just
what
like
money?
the hospitals. It's just like the hospitals, bro. Yo, leave. We can't help you. Get out of here. Bye. That's how it is, man. Ask the Wilsons.
But their big pharma and all that is all about money. So you're losing money by saying bye, go move somewhere else and give them your money. Versus why would I want to keep this in-house?
You'd be surprised at the mentality of... I talked to people in law enforcement. I've talked to people in the CIA. I've talked to people in the FBI. I've talked to people in the DEA. And I talked to them about, cannabis helps.
And what are they saying?
You know what they say?
Well, here's a question. Are they giving their official answer?
Of course not. But their answer should say it all. Let them die. Let them die. Survival of the fittest. This is the shit they say, bro. I'm not trying to be a dick. I would never say that. This is what they say. And they believe it. You talk to these people, you talk to law enforcement, that's what they tell you. Hey, survival of the fittest. Meanwhile, we say something about Sparta, that was like over 1,000 years ago, but that's the mentality of these people.
But the mentality of these elected officials that have these high positions in government, I don't care what department, whether it's your local police department or
about the chief of police in what town was that in, Lefty?
Saraville.
Yeah.
Chief Dombrowski.
No.
Which one? Which chief?
The chief of police that said if you legalize weed, it's only going to let more blacks come into our community.
I know what you're talking about.
They had to fire that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Remember him?
The sheriff. He was a sheriff.
He was a sheriff?
Yeah.
That was like 3 months ago. Like fairly recent, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is what we're fighting against, dude.
Yeah.
This is the ignorance that we got to fight against. And then when you, like Lefty says, then you go to these town council meetings, and the chiefs of police, which I don't understand. To me, it's like why are they there at a town council meeting discussing laws and ordinances that aren't yet? I mean, aren't they just supposed to technically, yo, here's the laws, go be the whatever? Mm-hmm. Instead, they're in there like saying, no, if you legalize marijuana. I've heard crazy things. If you legalize marijuana, there'll be more deaths because of car accidents. If you legalize marijuana,
Something just came out about that recently. There was actually a first official study. I read this. I think
that's the thing. It's the thing. Of course. Go ahead.
No, there was actually an official reported study that cannabis will not affect or impair your driving. It's always been said, but there's actually a study that was printed. It was not yesterday. It was today.
It's Colorado, right?
I think so. I honestly don't remember. I just remember I read it very recently. And yeah, you're not going to stop alcohol. No, I'm all for alcohol. I'm not against it. Don't get me wrong. But it's the same thing. It's something that's going to...
I don't know. I don't know if I'm for alcohol. I'm sick and tired of... I would love a place where I could just go in there, watch TV, watch ladies dance erotically, whatever, and, light up a joint and just chill. I would just love to do that, but instead, no. Instead, think about how fucked up our society is. Instead, it's normal to go out to a bar, drink, and then drive home.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense?
Oh, absolutely. Because
Uh-oh.
Get out of the driveway.
What?
You need to get out of the driveway.
That's probably
Did you
me.
block her? How dare you? You
Oh,
blocked sweetie.
that's
It wasn't
probably
me.
Oh, how dare you. Can't believe it. Violated rule number 0.
Well, if you respond to a message once in a while, tell me where the hell to park.
You know what? I'm sorry. You did.
Behind me.
In
Where
Kevin's
am I?
defense, he did ask where do I
Gee.
park and do I knock. I should send you.
It's okay, bro.
It's fine. Nah, it's fine. You're good.
At least it's not me pissing her off this time.
Yeah, it's not me this time.
But, you know, that's where it comes down to. We're fighting a hell of an uphill battle, man. I mean, yo, don't stop that, man.
No, I don't have any more.
Don't stop
That's all
that.
I got. That's all I got.
Wow, I like that.
That's all I got.
Wow. Where'd the blunt go? Oh, man, that sounded like, I don't know.
Is that Giorgio?
I
I think that's Giorgio.
it sounds like George.
Sounds like Giorgio.
But I don't know.
He sounds like Professor Griff or something. He really does. He's amazing. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Jesus, I have sex longer than that.
That's Cushington McDabb's new track. It's only 5 seconds long. Why would he make a track that's a tease like that? Why does he do that? What's wrong with him? He teases us like this. He's like, here you go. Dangle a joint in front of your eyes. Oh, sorry, can't have any more. Really, Cushington? You played us out? Played us out, man.
So, yo, what's up with Jen? Are we calling her? Is she calling us?
Oh. Helpful.
The whole purpose of...
Helpful. Helpful.
Man, I'm sweating balls over here. Are you kidding me?
Me too.
Maybe I should take my shirt off, huh?
Hi, Jenny. You're on the air. What's going on? We just, we read your sad story here in William's book. It is pretty sad. I mean, it's... There's no happy ending here, Jenny. What happened? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I'd hang up on your ass, too.
Oh, gee, that's... Oh, God. William.
See, now you're playing all that. No happy ending. Stop with the sexual innuendos.
Damn it.
Come on, man. I mean, we know Jenny's cute. She's a MILF.
Hey.
Hey. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
She hung up on you again.
Can you hear me?
Jenny!
Hold on, Jenny.
See if somebody.
Hold on.
See what I'm saying? See, professional.
Hold on, Jenny.
Shut the fuck
Hold on.
No.
What the heck?
You better shut up. You
John
better
Edmonds,
shut up.
save us.
You better shut up.
Save us!
Be professional. We got Jenny on the phone.
Be professional. She can't hear us.
Oh my God.
I can hear now.
All right. What's up, darling? How the hell are you?
Hey, I'm fine. It's just snow here.
Where are you?
In Colorado, silly. Where do you think I am?
You're all over the place. You're in Florida. You're in Maine. You're in Jersey. You're in Colorado. How's our buddy Jax doing?
I've been in Maine, but thank you for the credit. And I will be going back to Florida.
Okay. How's our buddy Jax doing?
Jack is doing phenomenal.
Good. What's phenomenal? Like, talk to us.
He's just doing phenomenal. He continues to do very, very well. And just challenge me every day. Did you see the video of him? Did you see the video of him spelling and feeding himself?
Yes.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was awesome.
I saw him spelling. I thought that was awesome as hell. And I saw him, what else was he doing? Eating. He was feeding himself.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep. He's got a really good therapist that's working very hard with him, and they're making great progress.
That's awesome.
So what have you guys been up to besides trouble?
Well, you know, a lot of towns are banning cannabis here, and we're going there and we're fighting them. We're telling them that they're wrong for hurting these children. Children like Jack's are all over New Jersey, and they're being victimized. They're being made to drive an hour for their medicine. It's not right.
That's why I left Jersey. Besides the fact I pissed off Governor Christie.
We got another a-hole governor.
Hey.
Christy?
No.
Talking about Lefty like that.
No. I mean Phil Murphy.
Phil Murphy. He doesn't like Phil Murphy.
So I thought Phil Murphy supports him and he was a good guy. He's another disappointing politician.
He promised us legal cannabis within 100 days of his governorship. We're going on 300 days, and we're still waiting.
And nothing.
Still waiting.
Oh, good dear.
We're waiting for not only are we waiting for legal cannabis, we're still waiting for them to do something to expand the medical marijuana program. But we're just still waiting.
You know, it's funny, I was talking to a friend the other day here in Colorado about Jersey, and I mentioned, because I thought it was a great plan and a great program, I said, you realize that in 2010 we were allowed 6 dispensaries and they still only have 5 open.
Well, there's 6 now. Now there's 6.
Oh, there is 6.
Yeah.
When is the 6 open?
It opened about, when did you go to Harmony? 2 months ago?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Yeah, everyone that went there got seeds in their medicine. Imagine that, paying top dollar to get seeds.
Not everybody.
Did you get seeds in yours?
No.
You lying.
Isn't that what happened in 2011 or no, 2013 when they opened the first dispensary where they had seeded bud?
There you go. You were there, you were...
See?
Yeah.
Your first bud from Jersey must contain seeds. It's a mantra.
I know patients that are growing the dispensary weed right now.
Don't rat me
A
out.
lot of patients do.
There's
I
a
mean,
reason
you
why
can't
we're the
afford it.
garden state.
You can't afford it there. It's just not affordable or attainable.
Yeah,
So
Howard.
here in Colorado, I can drive 3 blocks and go to a dispensary.
Nice.
No, not in Jersey.
Nope, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, no, it's everywhere, but I mean, it's still the state. I mean, especially here in the Colorado Springs area, half the time we drive past dispensaries and no one has any clue that was a dispensary that just drove past. So, it's doable, it's possible, just not Jersey.
We have towns in Jersey like Palisades Park where they banned the medical cannabis, and they also have steps everywhere. So if you're in a wheelchair, you really can't do anything in Palisades Park or a lot of towns. It's ridiculous.
It's frustrating.
There's no compassion.
Nope, they're only out for themselves.
So we're going to call them out, and we're just going to keep calling them out. That's all we can do.
Yes. Frustrating. The fight's never over.
No. No, keep up the pressure, Jenny. Keep it up.
Oh, you know me, I always will.
But I love this chapter in William's mother's book. It's a nice book.
It is a good book. I really enjoyed reading the book. And what's interesting about it is his mom wrote that how long ago?
In the 70s, right?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to, I don't know, pick William's brain again.
I think it's almost 50 years old at least.
Yeah.
She wrote it so long ago about something that's so prevalent still today. We've made so little progress.
Yeah, there's no research. Well, now there's research after all this time, finally.
Yeah, there's some research, but there's not enough. 1975 is when it was originally published, so you've got it right. So, no, it's good. I believe that update is shortly after I removed Jack from cannabis, and he was doing really well. And he continues to do really well. But someday we may need cannabis back again, and I'll start using cannabis with him when that happens.
As long as Jax is progressing.
He is. I'm following his lead, and that's what we should do with any medicine, is follow the patient's lead, follow what they need.
Amen to that.
So that's the key, is following his lead. So, no, he's doing perfectly. He's even doing better than you guys saw him this summer when we were there. And I know you guys saw him up and walking around and everywhere. He's doing even better now.
That's
He
awesome.
went shopping at the store today and bought himself a soda.
Nice.
he made the lady ring him out, even though she didn't need to ring him out. He insisted that she scan the soda. So, little Mr. Determined.
That's awesome.
I'll never forget when he was shooting baskets in your backyard and he was just getting them in, one after another, swish, swish.
Yeah, he doesn't do that too much anymore. He's out of practice. But we do have a basketball hoop in our backyard. But yes, he loves to play basketball.
He was good.
Yeah.
But then he had,
Funny.
yeah.
He's funny like that.
Well, he had the shakes though. That's the thing. He was shaking and then he couldn't do it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Side effects of all the medications that they put him in. You know, some of those side effects were irreversible, and I'm not going to get it back. But we still help him with basketball. He still loves to watch other people play basketball. He actually had his PT the other day out there holding with one hand the basket down to reach it, throwing the basket in or the ball in. And then at the last minute, he stopped and pulled the ball back out and just started laughing at the physical therapist. So, he's quite the comic, he is.
Yeah.
So he's keeping everybody on their toes here, for sure.
I wonder if he likes to watch basketball. You ever watch?
He likes to watch basketball. He roots for whoever has the ball. And every
Offense.
time they make it, he yells, made it, and if they miss, he says, almost.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Every single time. Actually standing right next to me, trying to hand me the soda. No thanks.
That's
So,
awesome.
and I won't take it, so he just stuck it in front of me and walked away.
You drink it.
Hey, he's determined. He's one determined kid, that's for sure.
How old is Jack now?
19.
19. Holy wow.
I know, he's an adult. He can watch porn and smoke cigarettes. Can't
Something
quite yet
tells
use
me-
recreational marijuana or alcohol, but
Wow.
Something tells me Ma's letting him watch littleXvideos.com.
he could if he wanted to. Thank goodness he doesn't know how to Google it.
I don't know.
Kids are smart.
Yeah, unfortunately with my life, it's Barney X-rated or something.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. Don't worry.
But as much as someone loves his Barney, out of the kitchen, but no, he's walking around the kitchen and hovering like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, what do you want, Jack? You got the soda? Good job. So what do you two rugrats do?
We're just smoking some cannabis, trying to medicate, and
Wait,
feel.
hold on, I'm shocked, really?
Yeah, trying to feel a little better.
Oh, cannabis?
And lots of it.
Lots. Wayne's here, so it's lots.
That's what this is?
Now, are you guys doing any videos for the new governor like you did for Christie?
No,
We can't find anyone with horse teeth.
Do you put anyone with what?
horse teeth.
Okay.
He's got a lot of teeth. He's crazy. His teeth are like 5 inches long.
You need to get a picket fence and stick it in somebody's mouth.
Just buy a pack of chiclets.
He's got
So
more
you
than
guys need
chickens.
to find a new friend then.
Well, we still make Christie videos. We're making Christie videos
Oh,
still.
okay.
Yeah.
So Wayne's not out of a job then?
No.
Still has a purpose?
Yeah. I get to chase ice cream trucks around and stuff. It's a rough life.
So
Well, Governor Christie loves you.
he does.
Yes, he does.
Loves his chicken salad.
A lot of people love my chicken salad.
What else? Everything?
Yeah.
Good.
So Jenny, how's Sid doing? Is she still here, or where's she there? What's she doing?
Sydney is here. She's actually on the couch. She lives with us still. She's Jack CNA, and she's going to school to be an occupational therapist out in Pueblo.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, she's doing really good. Very proud of her. She doesn't know that, but
Tell them we said hi. Yeah, she helps you a lot, we know.
Yeah, she does. She helps a lot. We help each other. So, we're all looking forward to going to Florida for Thanksgiving this year, though. I think she'll enjoy some time off at the beach.
Who wouldn't, right? Oh.
No, I'm looking forward to it. 10 days on the beach.
Send pictures, send pictures.
I'll try and post them on Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook a whole lot.
I was gonna say.
But I am back, so I will hopefully be able to post some pictures of all of us
Yeah, someone was
on
pissing.
the beach.
Someone was pissing you off, I think, right? If I remember.
It's complicated.
Yeah, if you need assholes to go troll them, just let me and Lefty know. Just message us.
Yeah. I can't really discuss it, but yeah, there was some legal stuff going on and it really couldn't be on Facebook. Or any social media, but I really don't have any other social media, so it's been on Facebook. So, not that it's over, but I think the hardest part of it is over now, so it's a little bit, okay for me to be on Facebook. So, I'm back.
Alright, good.
I'm sending a few people, but I'm back.
If anyone messes with you and Jax, they're messing with Lefty and Wayne. I'll kick some ass.
Yeah, nobody messes with Jack because they know they have to mess with me.
Exactly.
And that doesn't go over too well in anyone's world.
Yeah.
So, many have tried, none have succeeded.
I wouldn't screw with you. Hell no.
But you know that.
Yes. You're my favorite
So,
mama bear.
what's going on tomorrow for Halloween with you guys?
Halloween.
Halloween.
No.
Yeah.
As soon as we get out of this show.
I hear rumors that, people are just handing out cannabis candy everywhere, and we need to be afraid.
I need a map. of those
Really?
houses.
Yeah.
Let us
Where
know.
is that? I'd like to know where that is, and I'm going to go there.
I mean, because
it's not happening. We all know that.
You can sell tickets for the maps.
don't get me wrong. If you come to my house, you can get edibles, but I'm charging you $20 frickin' a frickin' edible, all right? You ain't getting shit for free.
Whoa. So if I showed up and I said trick or treat,
Yeah.
You need to try to put a tax on it and give that to the state.
Yeah. Until they legalize it, then I'll save the tax for later. You know.
State wants their cut.
Wink, wink. Once they figure out. Yeah. That's what they're wondering how much they can tax the weed in New Jersey. It's terrible. Go figure. The politicians are arguing.
Who is it? They're even doing this here in Colorado. Here in Colorado, they're actually trying to eliminate the medical program and consolidate medical and recreational. But the question is, if you do that, what happens to anyone between the ages of 18 and 21?
No,
What do you
you're
do
not.
for someone under the age of 18?
Well, hold on. Would the recreational side go down in price?
Don't know if it would go down in price, probably not, but the medical side would go up in taxes and prices.
Yeah, that makes no sense. That's ignorant. You can't conflate. That's the correct word. You can't conflate the two. I mean, that's one thing. Like as an outsider, when I went to Colorado, I liked having the recreational side, but I also noticed the medical side was nice, but I wasn't a medical patient. And why was it nice? Because it was pretty much the same stuff at a cheaper price. And if they're gonna conflate the two, that's only gonna go up, and that's not fair to the patients.
Well, the problem is that when you do with a kid like Jack who's 19, he can't access the rec side.
Yeah, that's definitely a loser for the patients.
There's no way for him to access the rec side and be able to obtain medicine. And he's in that transition between 18 and 21, so he's really susceptible and at risk. So what do I do with him?
It's not right.
Good question, huh?
It's not. Yeah, it's not fair. It's not right.
I know. I know.
And you had a problem in New Jersey giving him the medical card because he wasn't of age. You have to fight for that, and you finally get to Colorado, a cannabis-friendly state, and you're still fighting to get this kid's medicine. And now they're trying to just screw kids like Jax altogether. Let's just go legal. Forget medical. That's, wow.
Sounds like Jersey.
It's very complex. Hey, did you hear what the National Council for State Board of Nurses did a couple weeks ago?
No. Say
They
that
put out
again?
guidelines for nurses.
They what?
It's actually quite positive. They put out guidelines for nurses. It's quite positive.
Oh.
What kind of guidelines?
So it states that all nursing programs need to have cannabis and endocannabinoid system education, both for advanced practice nurses and also for pre-licensure nursing education programs.
Wow. Common
Oh, it
sense.
gets better.
Let's
It
hear it.
also sets for disciplinary guidelines for nurses that get caught positive on a P test or any kind of a drug testing. And it actually says that in the states that have the program, if a nurse gets positive and they do not also prove impairment, that there is no discipline against that nurse or her license. They have to not only prove positive results, they also have to prove impairment at the same time.
What?
And the last thing it does is it also says that nurse practitioners should be able to recommend cannabis to medical patients.
What else
Yeah.
can nurse practitioners prescribe?
Say that again?
What else can nurse practitioners prescribe for patients?
Anything according to their DEA license.
So,
So the nurse practitioner has a DEA license, they can prescribe anything a doctor can.
finally cannabis is on that list. Wow. Makes sense. About
Well,
time.
It's a recommendation, and the states have to adopt the recommendation. And right now, there's only 5 states that allow cannabis to be given or recommended by a nurse practitioner. Colorado is not one of those states. I don't remember which 5 they are.
I'm sure you're going to work on Colorado being one of those 5 or 6
I've
or
already been
whatever.
asked to, yes.
That's what I love about you.
I'm working on it.
You get shit
Our
done.
legislative session is out until January, so there's really nothing to do right at the moment. But yes, I will be working on that. And implementing all the guidelines, making sure that cannabis education is in the curriculum for all nurses, and also, making sure that our guidelines are very clear when it comes to cannabis, that if a nurse positive, that the nurse must also have impairment in order to get discipline. If there's no impairment, there's no discipline.
Nice.
And that's the way it should be. Just because you're positive doesn't mean anything. And so here's the other cool thing, is let's say if they from, let's say Wyoming, and they come to Colorado, they go back and they get P-tested, and they're positive for THC. If they can prove that they came to Colorado on a vacation, where it's legal, recreationally, they, again, have no discipline in their state.
Common
So it's actually
sense.
quite positive.
It's awesome, actually. That's
About time.
a little bit of awesome.
Yeah, professional standards. It's kind of nice.
Let's go get her done.
I was working on it. Challenge for January.
What do you think's going to happen nationally?
I don't know. When's Sessions going to get out of office?
Yeah.
So probably nothing until that happens. But yeah, it's a hot mess. Hot mess.
I actually heard the idea that some countries will be punishing you for this.
What countries?
I think China's one of them. Since Canada
Wow.
just became a legal country to smoke recreationally, It was that if you leave China and you go visit Canada, where it's legal,
Yeah.
and you take any there, you come back with none on you.
We
No
chopping your dick
welfare,
off.
no nothing. But they test you.
Yes.
You can face the full maximum penalty as if you had the weed on you.
Yeah. Korea too. I think it's Korea also.
How the hell does that make sense?
So.
You don't even do this on this land, and I'm going to throw you in jail for it? This world is fucked. I'm sorry, but Jesus.
Well, that's commies for you.
Pinko Kami. You want to ask Jenny a question?
Just not today.
Little by little, baby steps. We'll get there.
Yep. So today I made a batch of cannabis sass, triple and that's kind of cool.
Nice.
I honestly was talking to a fellow from Florida, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we have that here," and I'm like, "What? What there?" He's like, "Marijuana. We have it here," and I'm like, "You don't have what I can make in Florida." I'm like, "In Florida, you got childproof smokeless cannabis, and if it takes a lot to get, be able to get it." I said, "Here in Colorado, I can go and buy a flower and make stuff." I said, that's what I was doing, making a salve with bud. It was just kind of funny how every state's so different in what we can do and what we're allowed to do. And
Almost
it really
every
is
town.
a case of compassion based on zip code.
Yeah. Compassion based on zip code. That's yeah. Wow.
So what else is new?
Your battery's gonna die. You suck.
Why don't you
You
be?
should have planned better, Wayne.
No, not me.
Yeah, Wayne.
Lefty.
Wayne,
It's
you
Lefty's
idiot.
phone.
Idiot,
was
Wayne.
Playing around with the phone, left
My
and
phone.
right before.
See?
I
killing
got,
This is
battery.
why
I got
we need-
82%. That's what I gotta deal with, Jenny. No, I blame it on Lefty. We need a real producer.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Jenny, you want to listen to us yell at each other? Because I'm gonna yell at him. He's gonna hang up on you, Jenny. Jenny,
I can't.
he's gonna hang up on you.
Oh,
Don't do
I
it.
saw you going for it. You're
He's an idiot. He's not even. He doesn't even know how to do it right because he has to ask you a question first.
Well, I gotta hit your low power battery crap ball first, bro. Unless your phone dies.
You're terrible, Wayne.
I'm terrible.
Yeah.
The question is.
No, don't ask me that. You're so mean. That's why you get fired all the time.
Uh-oh, Ann Armstrong's calling.
See? Now you gotta hang up on her.
I can't. I don't know how. You work your freaking phone. I don't know how to do your phone. Jenny, we love you, darling. We love you. We love
Jenny.
Jax.
Thank
We
you.
love Sid.
all the best.
Thanks,
Take
Jenny.
care, hon. You're always in my prayers.
Bye, Jenny.
Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Tell me it works with the damn mixer. This guy sucks. I can't do this shit. I can't.
All right.
I can't do it,
In
man.
all fairness,
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No?
In all fairness.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? In all fairness, what? Can you hear me?
It's just
I'm
not
working
out.
on the Verizon commercial right now where it's like,
I like the one guy.
Hello.
Hi, Ann Armstrong. How are you? You're on the air.
Hello.
Can you hear me or should I take you off of
We can hear
Yeah,
you.
take it. Yeah,
you're good.
yeah. Take us off speakerphone, please.
Great, how's that?
Don't look.
Better?
Yes.
I need a new
Sunset.
and I need a new producer.
Yeah, you need.
Anybody
you.
named Wayne, but not Wayne.
I'm the talent. Hello, Deaconess
And
Armstrong.
How do you guys do it?
From the Healing Church in Rhode Island.
It's also governor of Rhode Island.
That's right.
That's right. She's running for governor.
That's right, I'm doing tap dance on the long separation between church and state.
Yo, do me.
We're doing the opposite of what Henry VIII did, because Henry VIII was just because his king, that qualifies him to be head of the church. It doesn't. It's a separate thing.
Could you do me a favor, Ann?
Yeah.
What?
Please don't tap dance in that Wonder Woman outfit. Oh my God, that was too hot.
You don't like that? I'm sorry, you don't like it?
That's you got some nice scams there, baby. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I figured, like I'm doing that in like, all right, look, you know what? I'm just going to put it all out there, too, because every woman is Superwoman. Every single woman is Wonder Woman. So we're all powerful people, right?
Lord have mercy.
Did you guys hear what happened last night?
What happened last night? There's always something going on with you and Wee Jesus Alan Gordon.
What happened?
You know, he's going to be the next Attorney General.
Not if he keeps on spelling that word out.
Oh my
Well,
God.
Yeah, well, what was saying, did you see the TMZ video for it? All the kids totally got it. Because,
We're gonna play it, don't worry. We're gonna play it, don't worry. Wee Jesus went crazy. He went crazy.
Wee Jesus.
Oh yes.
Crazy.
It was like,
Let me tell you what.
you see, well this is what
That
happens.
word,
They don't like the word.
that word is a curse in our language. Okay?
Which one?
The right word is Haneyb. Haneyb. That is another word backwards. You know
Wow.
how language
Wait, what?
people-
That's satanic.
No, the right way to say it is Haneyb. Saying it backwards, that's satanic. Okay.
What?
Because, I'll tell you what.
Over my head.
Haneyb was the Hebrew blessing that was written over the narrow gate in Solomon's temple. Chana means hemp. Hiram is also my name in Hebrew. Hiram was the builder of the temple.
Harem.
Huh?
Harem.
Yeah, right? So over the door in the temple it said the words Chana Hiram in Hebrew. Now, and that was the door that the women of my line would go in to do our duty to God in the temple.
Hold on. Duty and temple, what?
Okay.
What was the woman's duty in the temple?
It was always a line of women
Don't be
served
serious.
in the
Don't.
temple and supervised the men. The first one was, Moses' sister Miriam was in that position, and if you look down through the line, her daughters, Ariel, had a special place in the temple. During their childbearing years, they had to leave and go out because you're not allowed having your cycle. But before that, after that, like the blessing
That's
of
our
the
producer.
the curses in the temple, those are all women in my line. If you read the Gospel of Luke, chapter 1, it talks about how Elizabeth was a woman.
Elizabeth was. Exactly, yes.
Mother, Jesus' aunt, John the Baptist,
Cousin.
Yes. Because Anne and Elizabeth were sisters.
Yes.
Right? Remember that?
Of course.
Right?
Red Fox.
So
No.
Mary and Elizabeth were cousins. Right? Elizabeth was descended from Aaron's wife, because of the Bible. So while she was in her childbearing years, her husband Zacharias had to go and offer incense for her. But once she was older and done with all that, she would go to her place. There was the door of the temple called the Narrow Gate, and the women would enter through there to go serve in the temple. Now, the words there carved over meant a Hebrew blessing. I am under the protection of my father Joseph. And that was the protection that we have had in our line ever since Joseph went to Egypt and got the protection from Pharaoh. Anyway, they brought back Joseph's bones, and they put that blessing on the narrow gate in the temple, Haneyb. Now, when the Greeks invaded the temple, they didn't know how they read left to right, so they sounded out the letters and they said it backwards. Now, a curse is a blessing reversed, right? Blessing is a curse reversed. So when they said it backwards, just like, you learn, that's how the satanic people do it. They actually spoke a satanic curse. And every time you say that word, M-A-R-I-J-U-A.
Okay, stop. Okay, end the story. Thank you. Hello.
What's the word?
Hello. Marijuana. I know, I have to tell so people understand. Everyone's like, what the hell is this lady talking about? That's the word, okay? I won't say it again. She's talking the M word.
The M word.
Okay?
Don't say the M word.
You can say cannabis, which is the right word, and every time she says I say honey to rum, I say it the right way.
Now, what do you say? Honey rum? Say that. Say it slow. Say it slow for stoners.
Slow down.
Say it slow. Like I'm a 2-year-old. Hana Karam.
Taram.
Hana Yaram. You just said it different. Say it the same way. Hana ho. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Long time.
Hold on. What happened last night in Rhode Island?
All right. So last night in Rhode Island.
Where the hell's Rhode Island?
Rhode Island? That's where Ann's from.
Last week was when Alan corrected the guy that's also running for Attorney General. Don't say that word. And the guy kept saying it. He had a little bit of an upset, but that's okay. It was educational. The kids learn. Nobody's ever going to say that word again. Last night in Rhode Island, we went to a prayer vigil for the 11 people that got murdered in that synagogue, Tree of Life, 800 Tree of Life synagogue in Pittsburgh. They got shot, right? Ironically, our whole work is reminding people cannabis is the tree of life in the Bible. So it's like very pointed to us because we're Jews, we're even Catholic in the Healing Church. And that Jews got killed in a place called Tree of Life right after we got dragged away to jail here in Rhode Island for, growing the cannabis for the church. Shouldn't have happened.
Hold on. Which time? You got busted a couple of times with having a lot of marijuana. So, are you talking about the latest?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use that word.
And those charges were dismissed because when the judge looked at it and realized we're a church, they realized they were wrong, and they dismissed the charges. 100% complete. The judge said these charges cannot be brought against these people because they're a church. You don't do that. We have a First Amendment.
Sweet. So, talk about the second time now. You were just busted with 48 pounds.
Well, I don't know how much we had. They make that shit up that way, the sticks, and I don't know what was there.
I don't know. I'd be
It was
proud.
a whole harvest for the whole year, for the whole church.
They stole the whole harvest of the church.
If you have cancer, Lefty, if you have cancer, it takes 12 pounds of good flowers to make enough oil for a year. Okay?
Let me tell you something about this woman.
One cancer patient needs 12 pounds of flowers for
She
a
makes
year
healing
of
oil.
to properly treat that cancer.
What?
Right? I want to hear it. How much can the church have? How many members of my church can I have?
She makes healing oil.
Nonsense. So
Hold on, Ann. Hold on a second. I gotta explain something. Ann makes holy cannabis oil.
It's like the only one
Like blessed?
No, like she makes stuff that I hate to call it FICO or RSO, but that's in essence what Ann makes.
Okay.
She makes life-saving medicine.
Right.
Like she makes some of the best, like for real. Like she has a system.
Here's the thing.
Well, thank you.
That is Catholic sacrament of anointing of the sick. If anybody is Catholic and remembers going to church, the sacrament of anointing of the sick in the church is that oil, that cannabis extract, or hash. They used to make double, like ice water hash, whatever the ancient methods were, dissolves in olive oil. That is the actual Catholic.
What did they call it?
What do they call it? Cannabism.
There you go.
It says in the Hebrew.
Cannabism?
Balsam. You go ask the priest what types of balsam they use in the chrism oils. When you go to Mass and receive the Eucharist, it absorbs some oil that has cannabis in it. That's the action of the Holy Spirit. When you baptize a baby, put that on his head, there's cannabis in there.
BAM!
To invent the baby with
true.
Christ. That's what the Catholic Church has been doing over 2,000 years. We have a First Amendment. Now, here we VIII, I was telling you, he thought he could take over the church. He didn't know what he was talking about. He didn't know about the cannabis oil. When he ordered them to anoint him, they actually made this oil with cat shit in it. I'm not kidding. And they put that on his head.
So they anointed him with cat shit.
And they made like pussycat,
Oh, pussycat, pussycat.
Oh, that's
that's
fantastic.
a church, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, our Catholics got killed in England because he wanted to take over the church. So the real Catholics that knew about the cannabis and the anointing oil and all the sacraments, they got killed. He had a guy named Cromwell that chopped off all their heads. Remember that from your history? The French Revolution, they killed all the Catholics.
James Cromwell?
Because they wanted to have a secular state.
Oliver.
Mexico in the 20s, they killed all the true Catholics, like Negro Pro, Bon Pro, and all that things now. And in Nazi Germany, they didn't just kill the Jews, they killed the Catholics. Like St. Maximilian Kolbe, who healed people from opiate addictions with cannabis medicine. That's what he did. His patron saint of opiate addicts and killed them in a concentration camp because the Nazis are all about what they call the tree of life. They want you to buy chemicals and drugs, and this whole thing in America to ban cannabis was from the Nazis. But fortunately, we have a First Amendment here that says the laws Congress makes, their scope is limited to the secular side, the rule of separation between church and state. The laws against cannabis don't apply to the church. Catholic Church has used cannabis continuously in our sacraments from the very beginning, from the very first Pentecost until today. Always. We always have. We always will. We'll never stop. Like Henry VIII chopped off St. Thomas More's head. Big deal. He's in heaven forever. We don't care. I don't care. I will never stop stopping the Catholic Church and my people by growing cannabis outdoors, kosher, under the sun, so that it doesn't hurt the environment. Because did you know when you grow cannabis indoors in an air-conditioned warehouse, it uses up 1 million watt-hours of electricity for every pound. 1 million watt-hours. Don't tell me you care about global warming if you grow plants indoors. So anyway, back to our arrest. Last year we grew our garden outside. They knew we had one arcade. They left us alone. Nobody cared. This year we had these plants out all year. Nobody cares. Now all of a sudden we're running for governor, and Alan starts publishing things about all these scandals he uncovered, and they come and arrest us because they thought they were going to hold us without bail until after the election. But we went in front of the judge and the Attorney General's office, who knows Alan is going to be their boss, the election's in a week. They said, we're not going to hold them without bail. That was a first in Rhode Island. But you get busted cannabis, especially states in life in prison, they hold you at least 2 weeks without bail. The Attorney General stepped up and said, we're not going along with this. Let them out. So we are out. Those charges are going to be dismissed. We're going to get an apology. We're going to get a full restoration. And if we don't, President Trump is going to send troops, federal troops, into Rhode Island to protect our church from these stupid cops that just don't seem to get it. And I'm not talking about most cops. Most cops in Rhode Island are great. Every single policeman I've talked to with Alan in the past month has said to Alan, we're voting for you. We like you. We know you're right. But there's this little pocket of dirty. They've been dirty for so long, and they were trying, like the dirty cops in Rhode Island were trying to monopolize the cannabis trade in Rhode Island, in Las Vegas, in Delaware, and in New Jersey. They're like the mob, right? And they thought they got this monopoly by paying bribes and stuff, and they're so wicked. They're like, oh, we're candidates, the true Holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. We don't care. Knock them out of the way. They're competition. You know what? It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Like, we won that case. We're right. We can't enforce the law against the church because we have a separation of law and separation of church and state. So, you know, theater, and it helped us more than it hurt us. Here's what I say. Alan and I were at this prayer vigil for the people that were killed in Pittsburgh. Okay? And this pastor named Donnie Anderson, she used to be named Dawn Anderson until a year ago when she decided that she wanted to be a woman, used to be a man. So she's the head of the non-council churches, and she decided that she was going to do the 70s. Now she's Donnie Anderson, a woman, and whatever, like, she's one of those things. So, she was the first speaker at this prayer vigil for all the dead, the Jews that got shot in Pittsburgh. And she starts taking this opportunity to talk about gun control. Like, oh, these Palestinians, we have to take away those guns. No, we don't, buddy. You know what, Hitler, first thing he did before he came to the Jews, he came to the guns.
I get it now.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're not doing that, and you're certainly not capitalizing off of more than
move her mic so she's not...
Why? What do you think, Lynn?
She's going on.
Yeah.
You're not a Jew. I'm a Jew.
Take her off.
This is a prayer.
What do you mean?
She just goes on. Just mute her.
What do you mean, mute her? I can't mute her.
Right?
No, we can't do that.
I actually had to get involved because I was
You're being mean.
rowdy and say, Howard.
You think she's liberal?
No.
She's conservative.
Big time. That's why they all hate her. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
I can't lie. All the Rhode Island and Massachusetts.
We've had dialogue with Pastor before.
Because every time she talks, she sounds like me. She sounds like you.
Yeah, she fits right in with us,
We
though.
won't take my guns away. Take them straight.
I like what she said. I agree with
Why
her.
does she still...
I agree with everything she said.
So do I.
Okay.
Put it down.
I like listening to her, though.
No, she don't know.
I can't hear you if you're not talking on the mic. You have to talk on the mic for me to hear you.
I was saying apparently a lot of the viewers are now also having a hard time hearing.
Yeah, I know. I know. They can't hear her because her phone's bad, too, I think. Her phone is bad. You see what I gotta deal with? It's not only I got problems dealing with all the shit that I gotta deal with my 35 years of experience with this shit. I gotta listen to a fucking hater on my own team. On my own team! A cancer on my own team! A cancer! Cancer!
You gotta understand it.
And he still can't get the sound right.
It's got nothing to do with the sound.
5 years and
He
still can't get it right.
gets off on getting
He does. He likes triggering me.
He
thinks
loves
it's
it.
funny.
He lives for it.
We're right here, Ann. How are you doing, hon? We can barely hear you with,
No one can
I'm
hear
sorry,
you.
Ann. We're here.
with our great freaking,
No, he's making fun of my sound, and my sound is fine.
It's got nothing. No.
You have a bad phone connection, but we're dealing with
Oh,
it.
you blame her. I love it.
Yeah, it's Ann's fault.
How do you know it's not her phone?
Because
I'm not saying it is.
No,
But how do you know it's not? How do you know which phone it is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Ann. Keep going. Don't let us interrupt you. Go ahead. You're doing fine. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Can't hear her.
Oh,
Yeah.
we heard it
No,
all.
We heard it,
We
but
heard it all.
So what do you think? Do you think that the left should be able to? I mean, I don't think you should be sides. But do you think that when there's a tragedy and some crazy person goes and like
No.
shoots people,
I agree with you.
do you think that?
I agree with you.
How crazy should have to give up their guns?
No.
No, a gun could have prevented that.
There you go.
Use it as an excuse, like, oh, every single politician that's it was like the governor, the existing governor was there, all the same, all the politicians that were like pandering for votes.
Even our governor.
What?
Even our governor, Phil Murphy, he even, hey, can't have guns. Can't. It's like, dude, shut up, man.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think they're making this shit up and actually staging these shit. Like,
I know.
that was not students doing that shit. Alan has published a paper about it. There is like a group of people that stage these things.
Okay, so we're gonna let her go now. Okay. We wanted her up and let her go.
It's not. It's law.
Yeah.
Are we muted? We're muted?
Yeah, we're muted now.
Thank God.
We're on 47 minutes.
47 minutes to go?
No. On this phone call.
That was from Jenny too. Jenny's on there.
Multiple.
Jenny might be on there too. I don't know. Jenny, can you hear us?
Tech class saying we should
Does she hear us?
No. No, this is an old shock jock bit we're doing right now. And Anne is an unfortunate victim because we love Anne. But we like to play with her.
But if she's watching the program,
If she's watching this, we're in trouble.
She's fucking higher than God right now.
We're in big trouble if she's watching us. She's gonna kick our
I
ass.
went to Anne's house once. Dude, everything is cannabis. She's like, here, you want a cannabis
she
bread?
seems like an amazing woman.
Oh,
I
she
had
is. She's
no
amazing.
idea.
You want cannabis caramels?
The sad part is,
Cannabis milk?
the sad part is, I really want to hear what she has to say.
Okay, let's listen. Let's listen.
But I
Shut up,
can't.
Why?
Why?
Because our sound guy sucks?
Sound guy sucks?
Say it.
Sound guy sucks? Say it. Say it. Sound guy sucks. Say it. Say it. Ah!
She
Let me
can't
tell you
hear
what
us.
really sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a moment real quick and have a little special shout out to our wonderful givers over back on live.
Blah, blah, blah.
This is an old shock jock trick, man. I'm sorry. I didn't make this up.
Well,
This is what they used to do to people that they love. When Opie and Anthony used to love somebody like this, and they used to just let her go.
Just, yeah.
Let her go. Wind her up, let her
Yeah,
go.
but at what point are you having a conversation?
Just jump in.
That you've stopped talking long enough to realize there's no one you're talking to right now.
You understand that's the bit? Like,
Yeah.
Dude, I want whether she's smoking. That's some key shit.
just ask the question. Shh, shh, shh.
No?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
There you go. Every once in a while, you gotta actually pay attention.
That was a good
She
one.
will ask a question every once in a while.
Apparently, absolutely was the right answer. So there we go.
That was great.
Is that what happens? Is that really what
Yeah,
happens?
that's
Ann?
funny.
This is not a gun control rally.
You know what control rally is? Wayne's dick.
The council of churches and guy, there used to be a guy, now some woman, and so, you know.
Man, what is an alien? We're fucked.
Did you see the Newsweek article?
No.
They actually, I thought they were
No.
Listen, Ann, we love you and all. When is the actual day to vote for your governorship?
Yeah, when did we vote for you?
A week from today, like November 6th.
November
Oh, shit.
6th.
Today's November 6th.
If you're living in Rhode Island,
He's going to be governor-elect, and Alan is going to be attorney general-elect.
Attorney General.
It's a whole new world. Whole new world, because we are going to, like, from right here in Rhode Island, the policy we make is going to radiate out everywhere, because when anybody can come to Rhode Island and get as much free cannabis as they can use.
Oh, did you just say free?
I heard
Free.
cannabis.
She said free cannabis.
You said free cannabis.
It's not about free cannabis, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, my regenerative funding model.
Ann Armstrong
Wow.
for Rhode Island governor.
Wow. Ann Armstrong is giving you free cannabis.
And we Jesus.
Wow.
Alan Gordon
And for
for
president.
what?
Wow.
Attorney General.
Attorney General.
No, because here's why. My model gets the growers paid about $3,000 a pound for good cannabis made into medibles.
And how do I apply for this position?
You donate, you make that in a partnership with an investor who pays the growers, and then they donate that through a charity like the church or another 501c3, and they get back the dispensary value of the seed. So for that $3,000, the investor will get $5,550 back in tax avoidance on his taxes.
And that's Alan Gordon, right?
Right. So like, basically it's free cannabis for everybody, good pay for the growers, and it's paid for by lowering taxes on investment.
Ah, that's interesting. I got one more question for you, Ann. One more question, darling. When is the actual day to vote?
You're supposed to wait for her to answer.
That I am not even.
You're the
waiting
worst.
that long.
You're the worst, man. This is why we need a producer. No, we don't need a producer.
You can't just cut people off.
See, we
You're the
do.
worst. You're
Yes.
the worst.
You
Here's
see,
no.
this is why we need a producer.
You're the worst.
A, you didn't ask anybody else. B, you didn't even ask the viewers. For all you know, they wanted to still stay on the phone there.
No,
So to
trust
take
me, they
full
did. choice
choice and say, you're done,
To not even wait for a.
that's some ballsy shit, man.
You didn't? Come on.
Play a scratch off. Fuck this.
Play scratch off. All right, we do the scratch off. You got something I could scratch
I
off?
actually brought freaking 3 of them here for you.
Do you got a
Because of the show earlier.
do you got a quarter or some shit? Hello, anyone?
You got your keys right here.
I don't like to use my keys.
Well, then
Okay,
shut the hell up.
I'll use my lucky Nuestra Senora de Guadalupe coin.
I got another coin.
All right, hold on. Who do we got? Lefty, can you look at the board? Who's there? Who do we got?
Who wants to do a scratch off?
Just name someone who's watching.
Laura Carter?
Laura, Dr. Laura. Here we go.
Is she there?
Laura Carter. Are you still with us?
I can't tell.
I mean, you can't tell. Are you a moron?
Well, apparently there's a whole 5 people watching right now. This is a
4.
phenomenal show.
4.
People.
Yeah.
We just
That's
pissed
because
them off.
Wayne blew his load before at 5 o'clock. He does a show
right.
before our
Don't
podcast.
even want to know why you're watching him blow loads over here.
All right, well, you take
Because
that
for a
little...
long time, I was kind of thinking it was him. I don't know now. I got a question now, Lefty.
No, someone's calling you. We got to call her.
I wonder. Hello, Rhode Island. Are you there?
No, it's not. It doesn't really it's Jersey.
Rhode Island? Can you hear me?
No, there's no Rhode Island. That's here across Potcast.
Yeah, who's this? You're on the air. Who's this?
This Chris Chung from Potcast.
What's going on, man? Do you have any kind of opinions you wish to share tonight?
This is not funny.
Yes, it is.
This is...
Yes, it is.
You said Lefty.
Refty.
Mr.
Refty's right
Refty.
here.
Mr. Refty.
Refty's on my reft.
Mr. Refty, you
Mr.
pay
Chung.
attention to your governor. Mayor, whatever.
Hello, Mr. Chung.
What do you have to say, Mr. Chung?
Mr. Refty is listening.
Mr. Chung!
Mr. Chung.
Mr. Chung!
Hello.
Mr. Chung!
Hello.
Table for 2. Your table is ready.
What are you doing? Oh, he hung up on us. Oh, Mr. Chung. You. Oh.
On Devil's Night.
A big dick black. Oh, let's see. We got a winner here? Yo, are you trying to hook it through on that?
Mr. Chung.
You suck.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello. Can we help you?
We got disconnected. It's the Chung from Papa.
Man, I'll tell you, you got a lot of fucking balls. Like,
From
Yeah,
Papa?
you got balls. Why did you vote
I
no?
like this.
Why'd you vote no for kids with cancer? And what's wrong with you? Your town sucks. You have no friggin' ramps in your town.
what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You told me before you called me out with Steph. Steph with no wheelchair, no compassion. I know what you said. I tell you what, no one come out on 19. No one come out on 19.
What the fuck is the 19?
You had your meeting in a half hour. Who the hell has a town meeting in a half hour?
I'm 19.
Dude.
You tell your fellow patient.
I like how it's on the screen too. It's like, hey, look what I'm looking at.
You change on 19? No go.
Dude,
No go?
you're really sticking with this character. I'll give it to you. You're doing pretty well there, buddy.
No, you say you still waiting. You wait. You keep waiting.
You keep waiting.
Keep wait.
And what am I keep waiting?
I'm not
for?
waiting for shit. I'm coming to your town next month.
I want a happy ending.
You tell your fellow patient. No one go on 19. No one go on 19. No make no.
Are you going to put up like borders and walls and have some fucking guy just walking back and forth? Oh, I go where I want to go. I will call Gajua. He will tear down your wall. He'll break down your shitty wall.
You watch Lefty.
I watch Refty what?
Dish no Refty, dish righty.
You talk wheelchair compassion, no access.
No access in your town. Your town sucks.
Lefty Graham, you watch. You stay late.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a wheelchair
Is
access
that-
in your
is
shit
that a-
town.
Is that a threat by any chance?
You still wait.
I'm just curious.
Last week you guys talk on podcast, talk about kimchi, talk more about kimchi.
Oh, no, I took kimchi.
Hold on.
The mayor's mother's right about you.
Hey, don't talk about kimchi like that.
Yeah.
Kimchi's a nice lady.
Have kimchi?
Yes. I think I
You ever have?
I think I took her out on a date once.
You, Lefty.
No.
Lefty, you tell your fellow friend.
Dude, seriously, just out of curiosity,
You
who
tell your
is
fellow
this?
friend from the shop, you know go.
You have any idea who this actually is?
What's a Pesha?
Does anybody here have any idea who the fuck this
Are
is?
you talking about 19th Street or on the 19th of October?
19 October.
Yeah, 19th October went bye-bye already.
November?
I'll be gone to November. I'll be gone to November. Tell my baby I'll be gone to November.
Can we come? Can patient come? Can we come all night long?
Dude, seriously, do you have any idea who this is?
Is the meeting in English?
With a be
The first half, you bastard!
We make exception to tell Lefty that we stick it for real.
that you stick it? And where do you stick it?
I'm learning curse words. I'm learning all the Korean curse words. You wait till I learn them.
Yeah.
Lefty Grimes, you want Frank come? You want Frank come on 19?
I want a happy ending.
Come on 19?
I want a happy ending to this.
Lefty Grimes.
Is he asking if I can come?
We want a happy
Make
ending.
fun of you while you have crowd, Lefty.
While we have Cloud.
Cloud? Crowd?
Now that's some good shit.
Crowd?
Yeah, he smokes so much as a fucking cloud.
Yeah,
That's the good shit.
I got a question for Woody. Will you ever have kimchi?
I had her once.
Show's not good.
No. No.
You're a dumbass.
Chris Chung.
He got
Chris
you.
Chung hung up
Chris
on me.
Chung hung up on you.
No, seriously, who the hell was
Where?
that?
Chris
That was
Chung?
Chris Chung.
The politician.
Well, we don't know if that's a politician, Chris Chung, or just some Chris Chung
It's just Chris Chung.
stoner, Chris Chung. I don't know.
Seriously?
That's funny.
I think it was the Chris Chung.
You think it was Chris Chung? It sounded
Yeah.
like him.
You're gonna tell me an actual politician can't even fucking speak?
It wouldn't be a first. You ever hear of fucking Senator Uncle Mo
Yeah,
on Rice?
and he called in our show for real.
People, sex, marijuana,
That's some funny shit.
politicians, they're animated people.
And we're down to 2 watchers. All right, we're up now.
Oh, easy. Hey, come on. The poor Jewish community had a big setback this week. It's terrible. That's what Haney was talking about.
Oh shit.
Some guy just went in there and fucking...
Holocaust survivor.
Huh?
The Jewish guy that got murdered like 2 days
He
ago.
was Jewish?
He was like a 97-year-old Holocaust survivor.
Oh, not the guy that did it.
No, the guy that got shot.
Okay.
How fucked up is that?
Sad.
You survived that god awful ordeal, and then you still can't even die naturally. You gotta die in a violent act.
Only in America.
I mean, shit.
Only in America. Yo, what's this Mad magazine here? This is bringing back some memories.
Mad Magazine, for you can jump out there, was a publication made popular in 1917. Brought to you by writers who were to the New Yorker and so on. Some of which made like gold satire jokes, some of which were just stupid fart jokes. Either way,
I don't know what you're talking
an
about.
enjoyable magazine. Ladies and
Some
gentlemen,
shit.
we present to you.
Yo,
Mad
it's in
magazine.
color. What the? Oh man,
Yeah.
you see?
They had-
Oh my
they had
God,
colored
look at
ink
this.
back then.
Oh my God, look at this. The first
Ron
time
is
I
now
okay,
getting
you
off on a
shut the
cuff.
fuck up. The first time I ever spanked it was to Mad magazine,
Oh God.
and I'm like,
Really?
Well,
No,
look.
seriously, really?
You know, that actually explains a lot.
See this right here?
What is that? Yeah.
You see, back in the day, it was like in black and white. That's some good spanking material when you're like 12 years old. Tell me it ain't.
So what you're saying is, at a very young age, you were already used to laughing while masturbating and looking down. I understand that. I can see that.
Okay, you know what? Since you can go there, actually, no, you're wrong. Okay? Actually, what I did when I first spanked it, okay, I had my magazine on my
Oh
bed
my God.
with my bedroom door closed, of course, and locked. Because the last thing I want to
I
do
would
was
hope so.
my mom or sisters to come in the room while I'm, boom, boom, boom. Anyway,
Magazine.
well, hold on. What I used to do, the way I first did it, to be honest, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is the bit called Confessions with CK.
Which is why we're down to 1 viewer.
I didn't. Back then I could. Back then I could. Holy
Yeah.
shit, those were the days. Mine's 10. Sorry, Big Dick Black. But yeah, man. So what I would do is then I would.
So
back
ignore
then,
the sound effects. Tell me, what did you do?
I would take a pillow.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
The one you. Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't use it for my head. No. No, that was.
Other
Use it for the other
That
people.
was my other head.
Oh.
It became the guest pillow.
No, actually, it became like it looked like a ghost because it had all these stains.
It
and
was
shit
right
on it.
next to Lefty's mouth.
No, it was much cleaner than Lefty's mom. But trust me on
Did you ever
that.
get those results back in, by the way?
Yeah, we did
I'm
the
still
second time.
Waiting
right?
for the test.
Still?
They're supposed to send me the test.
Hashtag still waiting.
Still waiting.
So yeah, so I jumped on top of a pillow,
On top of the pillow with Mad Magazine,
put
door
my
locked.
pants down. I wasn't smart in the beginning. I actually had my
At the beginning.
pants.
Oh,
Well, yeah, because in the beginning,
Indicating that you actually are smart now. That's what I'm going with here. All right.
no. After so much practice, you learn.
Yeah.
Like I learned, like if you're gonna hump your pillow, take the pants all the way off. Okay? Not just off to where your little Peter's out and you're humping the pillow, because the zipper will catch your balls.
That'd be a problem.
See
That sounds like that could be a painful
what
problem.
I'm saying? So I learned in the beginning. I didn't know, but yeah. So one of the first times, that's what happened, man. I was jacking it. I was actually making love to my pillow.
So
Nice
in the
satin
beginning,
pillow.
there was Wayne,
Yeah.
pillow.
Yes. Beautiful thing.
Oh, that's hot.
It is. It is, but like now it's kind of like ruined because everything back then it was black and white. Let a lot. Oh, like here's some classic black and white, but nothing you can spank it to.
Would you like a few tissues?
I wasn't the tissue guy. I just left everything right on the pillow, like, And when I went to bed, that was the pillow that was on the ground.
And where does Rocket sleep now?
No.
On this pillow?
No, I have graduated. I don't do pillows now.
Oh, you do whole sofas now.
Well, no,
Moving on up.
I actually went from pillows to mom's fur coat.
Oh my God!
Oh, come on.
Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're
Let
joking.
me tell you something. There's nothing like a fur coat. Oh, it's so soft.
Holy shit!
But the only thing is, like, when you you gotta watch out. You don't want to shoot on the coat.
I would hope not.
That fur clumps up. I learned that the hard way.
All right, so we start off with Mad Magazine, and we're moving on to bestiality. All right, we're having a good sexual experience here with Mr. Wayne.
Well, when your sound guy fucks up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta talk
Cannabis
about
King, lay it on us. What was next?
Lay it on you. See, I told
Pillows,
you. I think
fur coats, and what was the next step up?
Small
Um,
animals.
Anyway, real quick, whoever won the first thing, you lost. So don't worry. You just
I believe that was Laura.
Dr. Laura, you lost.
Loser. Not you, Laura. Just your ticket.
So, did you fix all the problems yet? Why can't no one call yet?
All right. In the past 10 minutes of talking here, how many problems have you heard? Because I haven't heard shit.
Yeah,
So I'd like to know what you're complaining about right now.
I don't know. I heard a lot of problems.
You're the problem.
Some dude was fucking a pillow,
Well, the problem is...
and he was also fucking a fur coat. That's not problems?
Well,
Or are you talking about other problems?
that's not actually
So,
equipment problems. That's his equipment problems. That
I didn't have any problem with cooking problems when I was younger,
Oh,
okay?
of course not. That's why we start with nice
Now
soft
it might be a
pillows,
different story, but...
fur coats. After that, I did a bed of feathers. Still went to a carnival
kinda now.
and fucked the cotton candy machine.
A what?
Uh-huh.
Cotton candy machine? Is that what you said? Oh boy. Alright, sorry. Okay, I got the Mad Magazine bit in there. Right? Okay, you like that? Was that good?
That was good.
Oh shit! Did I miss the script?
Now we have a
Where's,
poop
my,
here.
where's my bit? Where's my bit?
Wayne has a poop.
Wayne has a poop.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to play with your poop or something? What are you gonna do with your
I
poop?
want to balance.
Oh, you're gonna balance your poop.
And
What's that called?
Why are you handling his shit? As in
It's
literally?
petrified. It's dried. It's good. All right, now balance the rock.
Laminated.
It looks beautiful.
You think I could balance the rock on this shit?
You're
Your
supposed to.
shit is sexy, Wayne.
Oh my
Thank
god!
You got some sexy shit.
Wow, that's really good. Look at that.
Uh,
I don't know if you can see this at home.
This
but
is
the
Again.
shit is balanced. Where's the other camera? Hi, my name is Lefty. What a freaking moron. That's what I gotta deal with.
For any of our viewers that may be watching and giving a shit. Presently, let's see.
Are we talking about shit now?
The New Jersey
Let's
Devils
talk
are
about-
winning.
Oh, who cares?
No, I'm sorry. They're getting their ass handed to them.
No, see, I didn't want to hear that, you see?
Well, I say they're winning, you complain. They're losing, you complain.
Well, no, because it's not over. I wait till it's over if I'm not watching or listening. I'm a big Devils fan. I really am.
Yeah, me too, bro. We had this conversation.
I love to get high and fucking I'll listen to a Devils game. I just listen on the radio. Yo,
I mean, I could throw it on right now.
What are you doing, man? No.
The game is on. I could throw on the radio right now.
Are you like slow?
Yes, very.
I could tell. We're doing our own show, bro. What are you trying to... A booger check? Any boogers? Nah, no boogers. Good. That's Kevin. Hi, my name's Kevin.
I think we should use this camera from now on because we can fuck with it. You know? I like.
People are losing their shit right now.
Well, I have.
Wants to play cameraman, sound man. Just do something.
Hey, you know what?
It's new shit. I told you I'm playing with equipment tonight.
This is new shit.
I need to.
No, that's old petrified shit.
No, well, but it's newly laminated. Newly.
Tell me more about this, if you don't mind me asking, the cheesecake you had earlier.
Why would you talk about shit that people that are watching right now are going like, what the fuck is he talking? Cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
He had something that was very interesting.
It's gone.
damn it.
I should have learned how, baby. It's gone.
This saddens me.
It was cheesecake. Mood jar cheesecake. Are you kidding me? You can't fit. Oh, we've been wasting all this time. Why can't that work, man?
Dude.
What's wrong with
I'll
that?
try it again.
What's not working?
The phone thingamajiggy.
The phone interface is not
Okay,
working.
well, when the phone was here...
It looks like retarded.
I don't like
we
that.
Gotta like
Yeah, I don't like that.
How you doing? My
It's not
name's
good.
Ray.
It's not good. It's not good. We need the fucking thing to work, and it's not working, and it pisses me off.
Take it off.
Fucking week.
Put
We
it
go through
back
this shit
on.
with the fucking thing.
Stick it on.
I can't. And then I got it. I got to deal with this, and I'm frustrated. But then he got to chime in and kick me while I'm down and pile on while I'm trying to fix shit.
Just like
And he
to
starts
add-
yelling and give me shit.
These
And
are
I'm
apparently two people who smoke cannabis. They seem extremely high fucking strong for people that smoke cannabis.
I'm gonna smoke some weed right.
Yeah, if it has the lower Lefty's
Yeah.
blood
Don't
pressure.
fix the phone thing. Smoke weed. Yeah, that's the fucking ticket.
Yeah, let me
What
fix
the
phone.
fuck have you been doing the whole goddamn night?
I'm
You're
the
not
talent.
even- You're
I'm the talent, bro.
No wonder the show needs a change.
No, because our producer sucks.
Our
We're gonna
producer
get a real
sucks.
producer.
You're lucky you got me.
He has only
The
so much
shit just
power.
hit the fan.
It actually
Look at you
became-
dead. Look at you.
Stop hitting a goddamn table.
Look at you dead. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I think you gotta understand how difficult it is for Lefty to make you look and sound as good as you do all the time.
Are you kidding me?
So you talk about you're the talent.
Are you kidding me?
That's a lot of fucking
how
talent.
fucking
How much
ugly
work
I
you put
am.
in here for you.
I just.
Look how ugly I am. What are you talking
Well,
about?
he has to do the CGI thing later on.
Oh, okay.
And then, you know, you'd be
Don't
looking
shoot
fine.
any sperm on my face,
What kind of
Lefty.
video looks there? That's Wayne cam. We're gonna keep the Wayne cam on.
This is the Wayne cam. Hey, look.
Wayne Cam.
I got a hanky for a mustache.
So do you smell shit right now?
Stale shit, as a matter of fact.
Like, I smell me some shit.
I don't want to get it wet. I'm afraid
Does it smell like shit in here to anybody else?
It's just Mr. Hanky.
The Halloween poo?
See, this is a prop that we used. Everyone thinks that I really peed. Okay, so I did piss. I mean, everyone thought I peed and pooped on Harry Anslinger's grave. No.
What?
Remember?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Shut up. We used this piece of poop.
No, we didn't. That was
and
real.
we used the pee bottle.
No, he didn't.
You pissed and shit
He did.
on someone's grave?
Yes.
No.
Harry Anslinger, the racist drug warrior.
Harry Anslinger don't count.
Yeah, he's not a human.
No. I don't even think it was his grave because it was too little. And I really didn't. I
Too
used
little.
props. Yeah, because if you're like the head of the DEA, you're gonna tell me that like you got this little tiny little plot, Harry Anslinger, and that's it.
From the government who wants to save and keep money, yeah, I would not be surprised.
Did
The
you
initial
see George
ceremony,
Washington's?
I could see.
I mean, I know he's not a president.
You're also talking a whole different time period.
50s,
George Washington,
1950s. That's when Harry died. Right, 50s, 60s.
when George Washington died.
No, Harry Anslinger. We're talking Harry Anslinger here.
And then
Stay on target, bro. Hello, McFly.
McFly left the building.
You can't fucking ask a question then just stop, man.
I'm waiting for the answer to whatever question I asked.
It's pi squared, yes.
Okay.
But if you eat a piece of shit, then it's only, Neptune.
Only Neptune.
Only Neptune. I don't know.
That's good to know.
As long as we don't play with Uranus, okay? Look at this kid. Look at he's like a fucking retard. I'm sorry. I can't even use that word, but look
How
at him.
about this? How about this? How
Look
about
at
how about
hey, what's this hole for?
who wants a scratch off? Let's change things
No,
up.
forget your
Let's
scratch off.
get some involvement here from people.
I like it better watching Lefty look at the.
Who wants to? Well, he can still do that.
And then like here's the board.
Anybody
And then
watching right now?
Then he puts his
wants a
glasses
scratch off.
on, and then he's like, yeah, 35 years of what? 35 years of
I
what?
got a bad wire.
I got a bad wire. You
I
suck.
don't even know what a wire is, so
No,
shut the fuck
I
up.
don't, but I know I'm funny.
The wire is what he sees down his pants every time he looks.
That's Lefty. So when we did that one video, he was sitting on that table right where your elbow is, and his little winky came out.
Did not.
It did too.
And all of a sudden, Wayne drooled a little bit and had a lick there, thinking about.
It always goes
Lefty's
gay.
dick. It's
Always.
interesting. It's very interesting. Mine goes right there.
Every conversation goes right there. To penis
I don't
or
care what we're
gayness.
talking about. If it's a joke, if it's an insult, if it's a memory,
Gayness or penis, penis or gayness.
mine goes right there.
All day long, gayness or penis.
And he talks all the time. Show me
All
your boobs.
day
Alright.
long, Wayne.
Yo.
You need intervention.
How about
No,
this,
we need an
dumbass?
intervention.
How about you put the freaking
No.
phone number up?
No, we're done.
Everybody.
Intervention.
Phone number for what now?
For the call-in show. It ain't even there. This guy's.
I want to do an
I'm kicking
intervention.
your ass.
It's called a gay intervention with Wayne. We think
I want to do an intervention.
we do too much.
It's called a real producer.
It's not even funny.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Starting Sunday after Thanksgiving. Get ready for the new podcast. It's called Intervention.
Gay intervention with Wayne. That's funny.
That's not funny.
Gay intervention with Wayne.
Intervention
With Gain. Gay Wayne. Gay. They call you Gain when you were younger? Gain.
No, they never called me gay.
Gain.
No,
Gay Wayne.
no, they called me Coke Can. You got questions? I got answers.
I think they called you Gain.
No, they called me Big Daddy.
Or Wayne.
Called me
Wayne.
Cocaine was always my favorite. Anyway, what else? What else? Yo, we got to call. Let's call Weedman up real quick. See what he's got going on this weekend.
Is the phone thing open?
Ah, Jesus Christ! Never mind. Half of our
Sure, we can call him.
Yeah, we can call. We can do it like the retard way.
Relax.
Hey!
Excuse me, but I'm sorry. You gotta put it on a friggin' phone. He ain't gonna be able to hear it. It's gonna be like it's a NJ Weedman production joint.
Good.
Which would be fitting.
What do you mean?
Who are we gonna call? And don't say Ghostbusters. No, but seriously.
Look this.
I'm gonna call some others.
Yeah, you gotta call some hookers. Good answer. Good answer. Yo, Rain Man, you got the frickin' number yet, Rain Man?
No,
Damn yes.
I thought you said
Please
Wayne.
try your call again later. Goodbye.
Call again later. Goodbye.
I think you blocked me. Well, you call him.
This-
If you have big tits, he doesn't block you. You got bigger tits than me, so he probably didn't block you.
Here we go.
Well, then
I'm not kidding.
Then he should have my number, because
All right, well, Kevin, maybe he'll have your number.
I'm pretty sexy.
Because you got tits like Wayne. Big hairy ones, too.
All right, you ready? What do I do?
Baby.
Do I hit speaker?
Yeah, speaker and stick it under here.
Stick it under
Go
here.
for it.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach
Ow!
is a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Ow!
Please try your call again later.
You're blocked, too.
Oh!
Try my
All
phone?
right, how do you call the joint? Let's call the
Here,
joint.
try my phone.
Let's call the joint.
He
No.
definitely doesn't have my number, so he wouldn't block me.
Yeah, call. Here, yeah.
All right, give him the
I don't know
number.
his number.
I'm going to call the
Yeah.
joint.
Hold on.
I'll call the joint in Trenton.
All right, ready?
I'll solve this problem, right?
There it is. Don't say it, just dial it. Don't call the joint. No one's gonna answer that. What are you, fucking stupid?
So, yeah, somebody will answer. Watch.
You fucking stupid if you think someone's gonna answer.
Put the phone under
I'm
here.
sorry, the person you were trying to reach
Same
has
thing.
a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
All right.
Same thing. So, yeah. So, you
All
guys
right,
aren't blocked.
let's call the joint.
You guys aren't blocked.
Go ahead, call the joint. My darling, darling.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
He must be.
I think he skipped country.
Nah. What the fuck was it?
Claro, Ervidi nomás vive aquí en los States.
Message 7. Switch 2, 3, 1, 4.
What was that? The picket? Was that the lottery numbers?
What?
7, 2, 3, 1, 4.
Wait,
Tonight's pick 4.
That's the joint's phone number.
Maybe it's closed.
I don't know. Maybe he's busy making
Maybe he didn't pay his phone
white
bill.
girl
Oh,
sandwiches.
he's making what?
Making white girl sandwiches.
Making white girl sandwiches? What does that mean? Oh, making white girls sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like making white girl sandwiches.
No,
making
he's not a
white
racist.
girls-
He will
No.
make sandwiches for anyone of
Sandwiches.
any color.
Well, no, I thought you meant like a white girl sandwich.
I mean, I thought the same thing, but I'm just
You
saying.
know, hold the
go what he
mayo.
would.
Hold, no, extra mayo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that depends what kind of ending
The
you're
mayo.
looking for.
Mayo chip.
Chipotle.
Is it mayo darker at the joint?
That'd be like spicy sauce. I don't know.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
hello.
You're on the air with Sativa Cross.
I am.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yes!
Patrick Duff. What's up, buddy?
Reverend Duff.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing better now that you're here. Save me.
Yeah.
Save me. Wayne's driving me crazy, please.
I tried Weedman's number at this joint too. It was dead. No longer in service.
Skipped country.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
The joint went out.
That's not what I'm hearing. I'm seeing stuff on Facebook like he's got shit planned for this weekend and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's parties there all the time.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I tried the phone number. The phone number didn't work.
No, that's not
We
good.
tried it too. And his phone too. Not good. Say a prayer for the weed, man.
Hurtful.
I'm having a party this weekend, guys.
Yeah, talk about it. Talk about it. We're talking to Reverend Patrick Duff
Your Holiness.
of Philadelphia. Tell us what's going on, brother.
So on November 3rd, from 2 till 10, we're having a good party. I got 4 bands. I got comedians. I got poets. I've got,
How come you didn't ask us?
what's that?
How come you didn't ask us? You said comedians?
We're funny looking.
Yeah. Yeah, I said, I know you think you're like the entertainment and stuff, but I'm talking about real comedians.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding with you.
That hurt.
Preach,
No, you're
brother,
not.
preach.
God, tell
I
him.
would love you guys to come in. It's gonna be an awesome time.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep talking about it.
Go
Keep
ahead.
talking about it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut
We
you
want
off.
more.
Yeah, so what we're doing is, just so you know, is I'm trying to open up a church and temple in Philadelphia so people can come socialize and meditate together, and I'm using this as a fundraiser for that temple. What I'm trying to do is I got the money to open the temple, but I want to buy a testing machine so I can test the herb. I can test the THC and CBD and test all the solvents.
I can test the terps for you.
Yeah, well, you could test them. I know you can test them. Trust me too. But I'm talking about testing them and having legitimate numbers that we can put up. We can say to a dispensary, hey, you guys say you have 24% THC in this product, it's only 16%. You know, we got a problem, bro. You know, so we're going to be an independent testing center for cannabis. And also, I'm forming the Cannabis Consumers Patients Group, where we're going to be in New Jersey and tri-state area, basically groups of patients that are going to, who have knowledge of herb and of what herb should be able to kind of justify these dispensaries' practices and go in there and show them, like, there's places in Philly that are selling herb in non-airtight, like, they have, like, little grams in, like, makeup containers that are non-airtight, so the herb's all dried out, right? So the way it works is if you touch that herb when it's, like, at its peak, like, right after it's cured, it's right on, still got a little moisture left. I test it, it's going to be at the top performance THC as it can be. If I take that same herb and I let it dry out, it could test at 1/4 of that by the time it's all dried out in the wax.
All right. Don't get lost here. Hold on. November 3rd. Tell us what's going on.
November 3rd, we're having a big. It's going to be a cannabis event, a party. We got vendors. We're gonna have some wonderful food on the premises. We're gonna have reggae bands. I got, like I said, comedians. It's $30 to get in, but you get a gift bag. It'll be well worth it. $30.
What kind of vendors?
What's that?
What kind of vendors? You said you're gonna have vendors there. What kind of vendors?
Well, there's gonna be some edible vendors. There's gonna be some chocolate vendors. There's gonna be some glass vendors. There's going to be some art vendors. There's an art studio where we're doing it. So there's actually gonna be an art show going on at the same time.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and then there's going to be my store. I'm opening a store in Philly right now called Philly THC. It's going to be like a real wicked head shop.
Where you guys
Wicked.
Located? Where's Philly THC located at?
Well, we're negotiating right now with the landlord, so I can't say exactly where it is yet.
I got you.
But I can say it's going to be in the Fishtown and Kensington area. And I'm going to have all cool skunk bags, like all smell-proof bags for sale. I'm going to have glass jars. We're going to have rosin making demonstrations, how to use heat press. I'm going to teach people how to use a heat press with a simple clamp and a hair straightener.
Uh-oh. Take him back.
Yeah, man. And I also have a $1,000 nug smasher that's 12-ton unit that I'm going to show people how to do like a half ounce and how you get natural live hash out of crushing herb with a good smasher.
Nice.
And then we're also going to do cooking classes. So we're going to teach people how to cook with cannabis.
Nice.
Yeah, you definitely let us know we're gonna have your grand opening because that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Come on, man. That's the way I do. And
Why you want to go November 3rd and check it out?
November 3rd from 2 to 10, it'll be announced on Philly THC at Instagram. The Instagram is Philly THC, so the location will be announced. But it's right off of Frankfurt Avenue between Lehigh and Girard, so right in the Fishtown, Kensington area. And it's gonna be outside, but there's also some inside areas. So you're gonna be, you have a nice variety of things to do. And there'll be definitely some very fine cannabis in the area.
Very cannabis-friendly event, correct?
Yeah, come on. Yeah,
Very nice.
21 and over. You gotta be 21 and over. Philadelphia is decriminalized herb, remember? So, anybody can come and privately use herb. It doesn't matter. It's decriminalized in Philly. You don't have to be a patient. So.
I like it. No, the Philadelphia Temple of Hemp and Cannabis.
When people come in, they're going to be signing up to the church. So you're going to be agreeing that any usage of a sacrament is going to be strictly religious. So that's what's going on. It's going to be awesome.
So in Philly, the police can write you a ticket for cannabis, and that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
They can take your cannabis too.
They can take it.
So they have discretion. They could arrest you too, but generally they're not doing that.
Unless you're black.
Yeah, generally, unless you're black or you got a big mouth, So, but what I recommend
Reverend Duff is that crazy. Trust me. Trust me.
I put the law down. If they want to do it, let's go to court. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? We can go to court and talk about people that are selling legally all over the place right now.
That's if the police happen to come.
So
in Philly, I hear that that cannabis. Can't use the M word.
There's an app in Philly that you download this app, and you literally it's like Tinder for weed sales. So you just find somebody.
Tinder for weed sale?
You can't buy like pounds, but you can buy like ounces. You can buy half ounces.
It's all legal.
Stuff.
Shit.
As long as it's under 28 grams. You know?
That
You
sounds
know, what
good.
they say is that you ain't breaking the law if you don't get arrested. So.
Amen.
Wow. So if you get a ticket for cannabis in Philly,
I think it's
You get a
$25.
$25 ticket.
Okay.
Or if you're smoking in public, you get a $100 ticket.
okay, so when the cop walks away and you light up another joint, can he write you another ticket, or does he have to wait an hour, or how many hours does he have to wait to write you another ticket?
I don't think they have any rules on that. I would say I would wait till he at least leaves the area of the smell.
Well, it
Because
makes
remember,
sense.
they do have the discretion that they can't arrest you, dude. Criminalization law, which I think is horseshit. And that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, so just so you guys know what Philly THC is going to be, is the head shop's going to be the front and the back is going to be a social lounge for cannabis patients.
Hey, kind of like that place in California, Grassroots. They would sell their hats. And then they had a back room, which was like a social club. I love that idea. That's beautiful. We need that in Philly.
In LA, you know, in 2004, I opened the fourth dispensary in LA. You know,
Huh?
so
You had a dispensary in L.A.?
I had 4 dispensaries in LA.
Get out of here! I know this, but I want the people to know. You had 4?
I had 4 dispensaries in LA, and I've been raided, robbed, ripped off. I mean, you name it. I've been through the gamut of what happens to medical marijuana
Matt,
dispensary owners.
can I ask a dumb question?
Did it?
Are you black?
No, I'm extremely Caucasian, tall, blue eyes.
Oh,
I drive a Subaru. I'm snappy guitar. I'm almost a
Out of
lesbian.
curiosity, what would that have to do with anything?
because I know the weed man got busted in L.A. too.
He didn't get busted. He got raided just like me. They came in and just took all the stuff.
Oh, got raided. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he just better cried about shit than me.
I'm trying to. Thank you. I'm just saying.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, because you know we're all casualties of the drug war. It all started because of the blacks and Latinos.
You know what? No. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm actually doing some studying right now, doing some research. I wanted to find out where the word, you know, the term war on drugs came from. You know, where did it start? Where did the actual war
Reagan.
begin? So,
That's what I would say.
there was
Yeah.
I mean, it goes way back, but for America, and
Reagan.
Listen to this. So, for America to affect international drug law, what happened was America went and took over the Philippines. And when we took over the Philippines, there's a lot of crops in the Philippines that we wanted them to tend to, but people were getting all whacked out on opium, right? So America called for an international conference on opium. They called it the International Opium Conference in 1910 or 1911, and they had it in The Hague over in Switzerland. 12 nations showed up, and basically it was America basically wanted to control international drug laws. So in the Philippines, they could start controlling the workers better. and they also did, so in America, they created a drug law, the opium law, so they can control the Chinese immigrants that were coming into the United States and building the railway systems. And they created laws in America only against smoking opium. You could still shoot it, and you could still drink it. Chinese people smoke it. So they made it illegal in America to only smoke it, right? And they also made it illegal as an Asian to sell it in America. But if you were white, you could sell it. And here's the one thing that most people have no idea. Do you know who the biggest opium dealer was from the year 1600 all the way to the early 1900s? standards?
Are you talking country?
Great Britain.
Okay.
Great Britain was the Great Britain in 1913 went to war with China because China shut down the opium trade, and that was their biggest customer. So, you know, the war on drugs is so ingrained in international politics. You know, so you have now with cannabis coming, quote unquote, being legalized. You know, this is not at all an end of the war on drugs. It's a beginning to the new regulation and to the patenting. You're going to see the patenting of cannabis strains. So if people are caught growing them, they get hit with intellectual property theft.
Patrick, was there a distinction back then between medicinal opium and recreational opium?
Well, it's funny you say that because there was, in a sense, because they actually had there was just two different forms of opium, just two different ways to get it. You can just through a doctor's prescription, or you can get it off the black market. Very similar to marijuana right now. You know, so it just depended on how you acquired it, on if it was legal or not. So, you know, it's very, very, very similar to cannabis right now. Almost identical.
Crazy.
Same thing with alcohol, by the way. You know, when alcohol is prohibited in the United States, you could still get it if you went to a doctor. So there's only two people that actually had alcohol that was available during Prohibition. Two places. You know, the one was the doctor's office. You know where the other one was?
The local saloon. Oh no.
Church.
The church. Yeah.
The church. Hence the Philadelphia Temple of Hemp and Cannabis, you know, and Louisville Temple and things like that. That's why, you know, people don't realize that the religious argument. I mean, it's there. It should be used. I see you at church all the time, every Sunday, Lefty, right? You're at church?
That's not a church.
Liquid church.
I don't know.
That's not a church, man. I've been there and all. That's a crazy church.
It's more of a cult, and I love it.
He gets like a little girl.
I gotta go to those things.
No, you don't. Trust me. When I heard that guy say, yeah, he dances.
I get really dabbed out. No, I dab.
Oh, man. Please.
Do you think the pastor dabs?
No, he's against it.
No, big time. This is why I don't like the church.
Wait, yeah, what's up with that?
The reason...
He's
The
against
reason I
recreational. And
He's
children.
against, and he calls concentrates. He calls it liquid marijuana. The liquid church calls concentrates the evil liquid marijuana. That's why I can't.
Why do you go there?
Thank you.
I'm gonna take over someday.
I'm gonna say entertainment.
You ain't gonna
be my guess right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start shit.
Is that what,
I get something good out of the message actually, and I enjoy it.
do you ever tell him what you believe?
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the day where he says something I don't like.
He just did when I was there last week.
So I haven't cornered him yet. I'm gonna ask him.
Wait.
Yeah,
You didn't answer my question the correct way. I said, have you ever told him what you believe, not what you're about to do or think about?
No, not yet.
Nope.
No, not yet.
Yeah, you need to do it.
Yeah.
You need to tell him like this. Listen, everything you said about that is wrong. I use cannabis every day, and I'm a good person. And I come here because I want to get something good out of it, and I want you to know that you're wrong.
Amen.
Not that.
Halaganja. Halaganja.
I'm a good person.
You do, you little pussy.
Shut up. Why don't you come with me? You
Because
pussy.
I don't go to that church. Why do you think I left my
You little
church?
bitch.
I'll go.
I told my priest, I was like, yo, listen, man. I said, you know, if you're gonna tell me cannabis is wrong, I said, I'm not gonna come here no more. And you know what? I'm one of those dudes that when I went to church, okay, you know, let me tell you something about the Roman Catholic Church.
Oh, I know.
Okay? They take notes on who pays and who don't pay, okay? So when I told them, hey, you know, are you gonna lose my friggin' envelope? You know, they were like, we'll get more people. I was like, okay, screw you. You know, because let me tell you something. Ann Armstrong, as crazy as that lady sounds,
Not sure.
and Patrick might even, you know, verify this, in a Roman Catholic church, there are 3 types of oils. And one of those oils is cannabism. However the frig you want to pronounce it. It's cannabichum in friggin' oil.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'm saying the Latin word versus the Aramaic crap. But This is what's in every Roman Catholic church. Yet they won't tell you that. That's why I don't go to my Roman Catholic church no more, man. But you keep going to your church where your reverend stands on this little stage, on this little pulpit, okay, and talks shit about liquid marijuana.
Easy.
You're talking two
screw
seconds of an entire hour.
I don't care. Remember when he said that? I was like, yo, let's go, bro. Time to go. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, he did say that at a bad time. I was trying to introduce Wayne.
I will be honest. I think the butane needs to go.
He didn't say butane, bro. He said liquid marijuana.
Yeah,
I understand that.
And I use that.
I think the processed herb, and I think the people who smoke a lot of the pens with the distillate, I think the distillate, people don't know what they're smoking. Do you guys know how you make distillate?
Oh, boy. It ain't pretty, that's for damn sure.
Do you guys know how you make it? Do you know where you make it from?
I don't.
No, tell me.
Okay. So when you trim your herb, right, you have big leaves left, right? You have all these big leaves left. So the sugar leaves are put into like one batch. Sugar leaves are like leaves that have trichomes on them. So the big leaves don't have any trichomes, and they used to be called trash. And usually you would take that stuff and you literally either put it and make it like a fertilizer, like a compost, or you just put it in the trash.
Or you wrap your canagars with it.
Yeah, so what people realize is that if you took this herb and you dried it out, like the big leaves and the trash and the stems even, and you crushed it and you put it into a PVC pipe and you let butane sit in there for like 2 minutes with it, and then secrete it, that you would get this black oil, right? This crazy black oil that would come out of the bottom that would literally kind of get you high, you know? It would kind of get you high. But what it would do definitely is if you used it in edibles, it would definitely get you, high from edibles. But it was black, right? So not many people wanted it. It was like a black goo. And then they learned that if you took that black goo, and you created almost like a gin distillery, and you distilled the black goo, the goo would sit and the herb would come off, and the THC, quote unquote THC, would come off and become clear. And that's what you're smoking out of those little tiny pens. The distillate is literally the trash herb function through butane, ethanol, and rubbing alcohol.
Ugh.
Well, plus they add shit to it too.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
You
bad.
know what I mean?
I don't like
I'm into
bacon.
the herb, man.
Me too.
The herb. And it's funny because they have no testing of this crap on humans. Like, there's testing of herb on humans. We've smoked herb for 5,000 years. But there ain't no testing of this distillate crap. So,
All they can test
if
is
you want to smoke hashes, you want to use heat pressed to get your hash. So you can make bubble hash, right? You can make bubble hash with bubble bags with herb. And you take that bubble hash and you heat press that bubble hash, and you will get a more clean and clear and beautiful shatter than you will ever get from butane. Ever.
Is shatter the correct term?
Yeah, well, shatter just because when you make it cold, it shatters.
Okay, because I would consider that more hash rosin.
You can consider it that, but I'm talking about what people call shatter. Is cannabis that's basically laid out flat in an oil version that when you make cold will crack in pieces. You understand?
Yep.
So whether you call it rosin, resin, hash, or oil, it's the same. It's the natural way they secrete it from the plant. So having
I like to do cold water. That's what I would
yeah, well, cold water is what you do first, right? So if you take cold water, ice, and use bubble bags. By the way, my store will have bubble bags available too.
Any special brands?
Yeah, the actual bubble bags from Amsterdam are the best ones that they sell.
Bubble Man bags or?
Yeah, bubble man bags.
There you go. Nice.
But
Hash makers.
if you used, I'm just telling you, if you use that, right, you make yourself some nice bubble hash. Then take the bubble hash and you press the bubble hash itself all that stuff and they teach people that stuff and they come with Saturday. Some people learn how to actually do all this stuff so they can be self-sufficient and not have to have butane sucked down their throats. Unlike the, when I see the cannabis, like, to me it's sacred. So to take it and to mix it with something that's not sacred is not beneficial. Patrick?
Big time. I got a question for you, Patrick.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. And spiritual use makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
When I go to church, I take a couple extra tokes in the parking lot for spiritual, for God. I love it. And there's stuff I don't agree with in church. Sure, there's always going to be stuff I don't agree with.
When you say liquid marijuana, I'm out. See you, bye.
I mean, they talk about gay people too, but, I don't get mad at you. I mean, I don't think about, Wayne, it's gay
I'm
people.
not church, bro. I'm not church. I'm not Reverend Patrick. Yo,
By the way,
we got a question for you.
No,
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Patrick.
good. I was gonna say using the term gay is pejorative. Is not you guys should step away from that. 'Cause you're like, if somebody's gay, who cares? Right?
Exactly.
It's like if somebody's a woman, you know what I mean? If somebody says, "Oh, you act like such a woman," like using the word woman is pejorative to me. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, just say like you act like a bitch.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, just.
Yeah, or you
Yeah, if I could
whatever it may be, you can put some adjectives. But
bitch is better.
I
Yes.
just think the separation that we have so far is made because of pejorative, snide remarks sometimes, and nobody really feels unless that they are the butt of the joke.
Every joke has a victim, Patrick. Every joke.
Well, does it?
Even the fucking chicken across the road. He was a victim.
Well, I mean, think about that. So when you say every joke has a victim, I'm just saying if a joke is one thing, but when you're saying to somebody that you are X and this makes you Y, and X is supposedly pejorative and Y is supposedly something that's not positive, that's all I'm saying.
No, you're right. You're right.
People used to do about pot smokers all the time. They still do it now.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. Just Wayne just won't admit it. He sits here and takes kabasi's. No, he takes kabasi's in his mouth, like 8 inches down, and then.
You guys are weird.
Come on, Wayne.
I love you, though.
We love you more, Reverend Duff.
Who's the guy, though? Who's that guy with you?
Oh, that's Kevin. Kevin the
Robertson.
queer. Kevin the queer.
Stop it. Stop it. Not going there.
That's not nice.
I know.
He really is good.
Well,
What if Kevin really likes the kielbasa?
maybe he's my lover and he loves the kielbasa.
Yeah. Wayne's gonna
Yeah,
come
you.
out. Wayne will come out someday.
Maybe he's my partner in crime.
I see him blushing. He's blushing, by the way.
Well, it's because he's wishing. He's wishing that we're true. I'll let you take me home.
Crazy. They call it the old world Burrini kielbasa.
We're Italian. We say kabasi.
Yeah, one's not enough for one. He needs more than.
Patrick, here's the problem I have with my preacher. One day he's going to come out and say something about gay people. In the Bible it says it's wrong to be gay. I think that stuff is outdated. As outdated as wearing 2 different kinds of clothing in the Bible it says. And it says you're supposed to smash your wife in the face with a rock if she cheats on you.
That was a rod.
Those are things I'm not going to do. They're outdated, right? I mean, I don't know how to rationalize
It's
that.
the Old Testament.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey.
Before Jesus came.
There's certain things I read in books that I don't agree with, but I can tell you that that's a book. I mean, I hate to say it, I hate to tell everybody, but if this is my main thing I usually say about religion people. If you can't say that you don't really know what God is or who God is or what the truth is, then you're part of the problem, because what happens is people who are one or the other or the third or the fourth or the fifth type of religion, and everybody claims that theirs is the only truth, then you only have war. So that's I'm very spiritual, but I can never tell you that I for sure know what the right way is. I can never say, okay, well, God's name is Allah, or God's name is Jehovah. I can say that I feel that there's a spiritual entity out there that I would love to know, but I'm infantile in the knowledge of what they are. So I just find it so bewildering
Thank you,
You know,
Jesus.
so,
Thank you,
thank you.
Jesus.
For the sex.
Which Jesus? The Jesus that died for us, or the Jesus that had a hooker?
No, Jesus never had a hook. Well, actually, yeah.
Just that he
Mary
had a
Magdalene. Mary Magdalene was kind of a hooker, but he saved her.
Reverend Duff is saying otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. That's very new. I don't
That's
know.
what's in the book.
I don't know.
So you believe it's a book? Do you believe it's just a book written by a bigoted old white man, or do you believe it's the Word of God?
I believe it's a book that was deliberately pieced together to control people and subjugate people to... Okay, here's an example. Do you know the story of Ham?
Of who?
The story of Ham.
Oh, Ham.
The
Yeah.
son of Noah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
Yeah. What's the story of Ham? Like, what happened when he was cursed?
When Ham was cursed?
I remember
Yeah.
this. I remember.
So what is it?
Hold on. Wayne knows. Wayne knows. Go ahead, Wayne.
No way he knows.
Yes, come on, man. He had his penis chopped off.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Stop it.
Kept you guys in suspense for that.
Oh my God.
No, here's the interesting thing is, right? So the story of Ham, as it goes in the Bible, was that he saw his father naked and went and told his brothers came in, his father cursed him, and abolished and banished him, right? Well, in the 1700s, the story of Ham began to change. And the story of Ham and religiosity became that Ham was punished by becoming dark-skinned, by becoming black. And the black people were men, and under the word of God, should be the slaves of white people. Because Noah cursed Ham from thousands of years ago. So they used religion to endorse the activity of slavery because of the curse of Ham.
Very, very interesting, my friend. You sure it's Ham? You sure it's Ham?
Because the curse of Ham and cheese.
Okay, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking about the dude who had sex with somebody's
Well,
wife.
Ham had sex with his mother.
Right, that's okay.
Yes, so you're right, he did. But the
And
curse
the child
the curse
was.
wasn't because he banged out Mama. It was because he embarrassed his dad and his brothers.
Well, hold on. Wasn't the child of Ham and the mother? Wasn't that like the it was a black child? Or what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, well, here's what I was trying to say. Was just so you know, before the Roman Empire, race meant nothing in the world. So to even say or state that the story of Ham had to do with race didn't make any sense, because black people weren't cursed in that sense before the international slave trade. You understand? So the whole story of Ham being dark-skinned and therefore cursed with his dark skin didn't make sense until the Roman Empire comes thousands of years after Noah. I mean, so that's why, religion itself, the story, right? Let's say the Great Flood. There's no science that shows the Great Flood actually happened across the earth. You know, so...
I heard there was. It wasn't the whole world, but it was the whole area was flooded. There's a lot of
is that the world? Lefty?
Well, that was the
How do we
world.
know? Were
That
we there?
world. That was that world.
That's like saying New Jersey had a flood, and that was the world.
You know, back then, New Jersey was all we had. Like, you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't. That's the issue. There's other portions of the world.
Yeah.
So are you one of those guys that says like the world's only 2,000 years old?
I'm one of those guys that say, I don't know.
Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah, I don't know. I read the historical newspapers that happened many years ago. I like to see what's going on, right? And there's really not that much difference. I mean, people were crazy 100 years ago, and they're crazy today. And you know, so I mean, a lot of times people have like a lot of view going on, you know. And I can't live there right now. I mean, I don't like Trump, but you know that. But I also.
What? You don't like me, huh? You just say you don't like me?
Trump. You don't like Trump.
You said I like Trump. You know, Wayne.
No, I said, what did you know that?
You know that.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he didn't like me either. So, yeah.
No, I like you, Wayne.
Cool. I like you, Red.
By the way, I still get to help you up on that. Yeah.
You keep saying that. I'll be there
Come to
Thursday.
the party. Oh, you guys are gonna have a blast. Hey, you guys want a booth?
When? When is this party?
November 3rd.
November 3rd.
It's this fucking weekend, bro.
I do not
You did
listen.
podcast.
Oh shit, I can't. I must work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What time? What time? What day? What day and
2
time?
to 10 on Saturday.
I work
It'll
till
get later. It'll get later than 10 though.
I work till 7. I could try to get out early.
Just don't
try to-
get that away. Just make sure you bring chicken salad.
Listen.
People die for that chicken salad.
And I ain't got laid yet.
I ate chicken salad yesterday. Batches of it.
You know,
Large batches.
well, I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not getting laid for it. I want to get some kind of reimbursement here. You know, everyone's like, you know, hey, Wayne, bring chicken salad. I bring chicken salad. No one's touching my.
Wayne, you do realize how much Colleen likes that chicken salad, and once she has that baby, she might have sex with you.
Dude, she's got another hole that's not being
Oh my
used.
God! Stop.
She's a 3-input woman. I love Mrs. Begley.
I couldn't have sex with a pregnant woman ever. It's
Oh, yes, you could.
No, it's just.
It's awesome.
Yo. You can never get them pregnant. That's a good thing.
Plus, it's like there's like a little hand grabbing at you.
There's a baby in there.
It's awesome.
You could be hitting it in the head.
Yeah, that's how do you think dot hits?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that wasn't right. I'm
Well,
sorry.
listen. The fact is, Burrini, you make good chicken salad, and I appreciate it.
You don't want to know what I.
Can I ask you a question, Wayne?
No, we're gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead. What's the question?
He's gonna hang up on us,
No,
you
he's
dick.
not. No, he's not.
If he hangs up on us, I'm gonna kick you
Ask
out.
the question,
Yes.
Patrick.
I'm listening.
Wayne, can Mexicans work at your Walmart market?
I got Mexicans, I got fucking Hondurans, I got Colombians. Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever tell them how you feel about Trump?
Oh, they know. They know. When they come into fucking Burrini's, they all know that they love fucking President Trump. They love Trump.
He sexually harasses the immigrants.
They do.
He does.
They love Trump because they know.
Yeah, but that's what Trump. Hey, listen. If you're a Trump supporter, sexual harassment is part of your life.
Yeah, and plus
He
they,
does.
hey, like no other president did that. Like Obama never grabbed Michelle in the pussy.
Why is it always like, oh, so if Obama did it, then it's okay for me to do it?
Okay, tell me George Bush didn't do it.
None of them should be doing it.
Tell me Bill Clinton didn't do it.
Wrong.
They all do it. John F. Kennedy did it, damn it. I bet you Washington grabbed himself some pussy too.
They impeached Bill Clinton for a blowjob, bro.
Well, that's because he didn't inhale. Or something about the word is. I don't know.
That speaking of this, he lied about it. Now you're talking about lying.
Yeah, he lied.
Yeah, you should have just said, yeah, I banged her. I banged her. I banged her.
Can't talk without lying.
Ah.
A man can't even move his mouth without lying.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. Okay. He's still our president, though.
He ain't my president.
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh, come on.
Don't be one of those.
He ain't my president, buddy.
You sound like them rednecks when
Oh.
Obama was president now. He ain't my president.
You know who Obama was to me too? He wasn't my president either. You know what happened right after Obama was elected? Because I got raided.
At least somebody. Thank you. Thank you.
So, ain't none of them my goddamn president.
That's right. I don't like any of them. I'm third party.
They all suck.
Yeah, I'm an independent. I've always been an independent. I mean, I switched to be a Democrat a little bit so I could try to get my project done. And so I learned the Democrats around here are a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, awful.
Oh,
Really.
stop talking about Chris Goldstein like that.
Chris
By
Goldstein.
the way, I got some good news.
I'm listening.
So the MLK project I've been working on to save the house in Camden that Dr. King used to live at,
Yes.
there's a group called the Mighty Writers. So they're a group that teaches kids who are impoverished how to write and read and literally write articles that they send into, national journals. Some of the kids have won national awards in this writing program. They teach over 3,000 kids a year to write. They have 6 locations in Philadelphia and 1 location in Camden. And the Mighty Writers is looking into buying that Martin Luther King house and putting Mighty Writers
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, good news, you know.
That's awesome news, man.
It is.
You put a lot
I
into
just want to
getting
make
that.
sure you guys know that this thing is going to go off. It's going to pop. It's going to be from 2 to 10. I'll put a flyer up on, I can't, for some reason, won't let me post a flyer on this thing.
I was gonna take a picture when I get home of the flyer and post it on my Facebook.
Yeah, so
I'll post a link to the Mighty Writer story right now. People can read about the Mighty Writers.
Sweet.
But don't be talking about it in public. It's secret stuff.
okay.
You hear that, people?
No talking. Hey Wayne, I got a question. What did Chris Goldstein say? He was going to fight? He wanted to fight Patrick? Is that what he said?
No.
He didn't want to fight him? Oh, it was just a verbal fight?
There was nothing
Oh,
about
yeah, he's
It's a verbal
touchy.
stuff.
He's touchy? Why? What happened?
You know what? Here's what I'm going to tell everybody right now. Patrick will say what he wants on Twitter, on Facebook, and then he'll say it in person. So anything you see me say on any of these social media sites, I will say it to your face. So if you are going to say something to me, realize that I will say something back to you. And Chris made a challenge to me, basically telling me that I needed new lawyers because my information from California was voiced because it was old. But Chris is the one that spent 2 years on federal probation after smoking marijuana at Liberty Bell, while I did the same exact thing, and I walked away with a court decision that said I could do what I was doing. In the time that I was technically on probation, I opened 2 marijuana dispensaries and sold hundreds of pounds of weed while he pissed into a cup. And so he's mad that on Twitter I basically got on there and questioned him. He told me I needed new lawyers, so I said to him, well, if I need new lawyers, why were you the one that spent 2 years on probation, bro? Well, I did my own appeal and won. You know, so I was looking for a little respect. He refused to get it. I blocked the cat. I saw him the other day, like somewhere. He said, "Don't you harass me? You're harassing me."
Wait. You saw him somewhere?
You knew something that I didn't know.
What happened?
Yeah, you need to sit down harassing him to plead him out of him. And listen, I don't need to talk to you ever, bro. You know, so, and that's why. And somebody actually said to me, I'm not going to say the person, but they said, listen, you have to understand that you actually, when you see somebody in person, that you can't say these things on Twitter. Like, wait, does that make any sense? Like, because I'll say it, no matter what.
We got a love note. Sorry. Sorry.
Go ahead, Patrick. No, go ahead, Patrick.
Give me
That's
that.
why
Give
it's
me
a
that.
note so you don't interrupt
Give me
Patrick
that.
while he's
Give
talking.
me that.
Idiot!
Give me the friggin' note next time.
What's wrong with you? It's a note for a reason, so you don't interrupt the show.
I want to see.
You are a hack.
You're
Easy with these.
But can I say this, by the way?
Yeah.
I tried to hug it out with the dude. I literally, like, threw my arms out. I'm like, let's hug it out. He said, no. Tried to shake it out with the dude. No. So, he is what he is. You know, I don't care. I am
I thought it was gonna be
I am that I am. You know what I mean? So that's all there's gonna be. It's just me. You know, so.
Well, you take care, Reverend Pat.
Stop.
We hope to see you November 3rd. That's Saturday, 2 to 10 p.m. To find out any details, you're going to check out Instagram at PhillyTHC. And go to a real temple.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. So thank you very much for having me.
Hey, thank you. Lefty wants to ask you a question real quick.
No, I'm
Wait, real quick. What were you saying? Be honest. You said that Goldstein wants to throw down on me? What, we're gonna have a charity boxing match?
No, I was kidding.
Shit, I like
Whoa,
that.
wait a minute. What? You want to have a charity boxing match with Chris Goldstein? Really? That would be awesome. Because you bitched
harassment.
out, Wayne. You were supposed to do sumo with Happy Hippie.
No, 'cause he's
You should do sumo with Happy Hippie
No.
that day. Yeah, why don't we
'cause
set
he
that up,
wants to
Patrick?
rape me.
Patrick, let's set it up.
difference.
Let's set it up, Patrick.
Yeah.
I still love him. Tell Chris still I love him. I want to hug it out.
No, hug it out in the wrestling
No,
ring.
kick his
No,
ass.
do it in the octagon.
Kick his ass. freaking men.
Yeah, ground and pound.
You guys want to, like, fight, show.
Yeah.
Hold on, how
Do
tall
it
are you?
like men used to do it.
Reverend Duff, how tall are you? Reverend Duff!
Reverend Duff, how tall are you? Oh,
Did he hang up on us?
Fucking phone died.
Your phone died. You suck monkey balls. Free show. I didn't know my name is Lefty. Alright, now I want to call someone real quick. Let's see. Maybe he answers, maybe he doesn't. I hope he does. It'd be awesome. We can use my phone since Lefty's isn't working.
Yeah, that's all.
How you know my name is Lefty?
Oh my god.
How you know?
Oh my god.
How you know my name is Lefty?
Oh my god.
Give me the damn speaker. Give me
The person you called has a voicemail box that has not been
Does everyone like? Does everyone do this shit to me?
Yeah.
Let me see this number. I got two numbers here.
You have reached the voicemail box of 2.
You're leaving?
I thought it was the 10-10.
Yeah, we're gonna end the show, man.
I gotta wake up early. Shut that work for me.
Yeah, we gotta. Now I gotta get this thing
Let's
working.
leave a message. You really leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the show
I'm
is
gonna go home, go to bed, wake up for work.
Okay.
You're not getting.
Have fun, guys.
Did you really dial Poe?
Yeah. We got him
I don't
on
hear
the
nothing.
speaker, and of course he's not on. So, Poe, call us back, you little puta.
Really?
Poe's Sandwich Joint. That's the name of it, right?
Yeah.
Check it out on
Yeah.
Instagram. Poe's Sandwich Joint. Of course, he never answers our phone. He must be busy making white girl sandwiches too. Anyway, I guess that's it. Okay, we tried calling Poe. All right, we did the that bit. We did the Mad Magazine bit. We balanced the shit. Oh, we didn't talk about the shit trapping intervention. Or should we just end the show? It's up to you. I'd like to thank Jenny and Jack's Storm, Jack's Journey for coming on. I'd like to thank Ann Armstrong of the Healing Church in Rhode Island for coming on. I'd like to thank Reverend Patrick Duff for coming on. Before we go, I heard something right now that's kind of pissing me off. I'm just hearing it. I'm hearing that there's a kid in the program is being denied communion.
You're on the air.
Hello, this is Ronald Rice, Senator Ronald Rice.
Oh, hold on. Oh my god.
Hello, Sativa Coast.
It doesn't sound like Senator Ron Rice. Senator Ron Rice got more. I don't know. He sounds more like Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Can you verify that you are the actual Senator Uncle Mo Ron Rice?
Is this really Ron Rice?
Did he hang up on us again? Alright, next time that guy calls, block him.
Ron Rice?
Block him. He's gone. He hung up on us, you doofus.
Ron.
Everyone hung up on us. Honeyb.
Really?
Honey Boobs.
Really?
Honey Boobs. Oh.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. What's my new name?
Honey Boobs. Always is Honey Boobs. Yo.
No, they're calling her Honeybee Hitler now.
Honeybee Hitler. For real?
Terrible.
Don't even pick it up. Don't even pick it up. So we got a note from Sweetie. Very, very important.
You're on the air.
Oh boy, you picked it up. Moron.
Hello, this is Senator Ronald Rice.
Ron Rice, why are you holding up the cannabis bill in New Jersey? What is wrong with you?
The delay?
Yeah, it's all on you, isn't it? It's all your fault.
Well, when in doubt, what I
still waiting. People are dying, and you're just hanging out.
Don't look at our tax returns in 2008 and 2014. Don't worry about that.
Uncle Moron Rice, you lost your...
Permission to record. To send your message, press 1 at any time.
Not good.
To listen to your message,
That's
What is that? Who is
That's
that?
the message we left for Pro.
I said I've called in before, and I don't want my community to be at risk.
At risk for what, sir?
All the things I've stated in the past, there's things I'm concerned about. There's more things that could happen ahead of what we have now. I've stated sex, porn, farmers. I've stated marijuana, creps, crack. My community has been all damaged.
What the hell is this?
Crack, cocaine, heroin. My children, our children, don't need
We need a sweetie.
marijuana, sex toy, horse.
Horse? Horse.
Sex toy, horse.
Horse.
Listen, arms.
To a horse.
Horse?
Sex to horse.
Horse.
I think clear. My statements on record.
Record.
Sir,
You can look it up.
how do they write that word down? Is it horse?
Did you spell that?
Oh, yeah, spell that word out, sir.
Did you spell that? Senator Uncle Moron Rice? Did you spell?
I understand. My accent is a thing. I have made the statement. The
But,
statement exists.
Sir,
You know what I said.
no, we don't.
No, we
I said,
We don't. That's
can't
why I'm
understand
asking
you,
you
sir.
Can you please
you have
spell
a speech
what
impediment.
the hell you said? Sex, tour, what?
Ho! Ho!
sex toy, horse.
Spell that, please.
Spell it.
How to spell horse?
Yes. Yes, sir.
You put me on the spot. There's a couple,
What is it?
couple ways.
What ways do you spell it, sir?
Okay. I'm gonna say
This isn't a test. Horse. Horse. Hold on, I gotta hold on. I gotta look that up in the dictionary. Did you spell it? This shit's hitting the floor now. WHORSCHE.
No, go ahead.
Horse.
I don't-
definition.
Sex to a horse will be community. It will be damaging. I don't need sex to a horse for my children. I got nieces. I got nephews. I don't need sex to a horse. I don't need horse for my I got family. I want horse for my family.
But do you have a problem with the horse or with the sex toys?
It's the horse.
Okay, so you have no problem with sex toys then. So that's cool, right?
It's the whole deal. It's the whole deal. It's a package deal. It's sex toy, no good. No good, ain't come, no good.
So you don't use sex toys or sex toys.
Hoya, this is
You
bad.
don't use sex toys with your nieces?
What I do in my community, in my bedroom, my business, I don't need sex toy horse in the community for children. There's all sorts of stuff going on the streets. You don't know on the corners. There's so much stuff. We know crack, we know cocaine, we know all
What the heck? Could you spell that?
Spell that one.
Holy shit. I did. Could you pronounce it? Could you spell it? Are you all right? Do we gotta call 911 for you?
You breathing?
Holy shit! I think he's having a heart attack. So do we. So do we. So do we. Senator Uncle Mo Ron Rice. Are you okay?
I try to talk professionally. And Lefty and Wayne?
No.
That's right?
No, it's Wally.
You two play me for some kind of Southern joker or something. I'm a New Jersey senator.
Yes, sir.
Do not play me.
We're not playing you.
Now, you voted no for PTSD, so I got a problem with you for that. So, yeah.
Well, don't worry about what I vote for.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Do not follow my track record. I am genuine. Please understand.
What?
My community is what's at heart.
You played track? How long ago was that?
My track record is what I am most genuinely you understand?
No, we don't.
I'm trying to explain my community is what I want.
What? You trying to explain your community?
Do you think Angela McKnight's hot?
Explain that one more time, Lefty.
Do you think Angela McKnight is hot?
You just shook a
That's something we can all get behind, right?
This is what you need to understand. When I'm doing Angela McKnight in the morning, I say A-M-A-M all morning, baby. That's how, I can't even believe I just gave that up.
A.M. Angela McKnight. All morning Angela McKnight.
Let's roll all that back, baby.
I think she's beautiful.
You know what? I think you need to use some sex talk balls on her.
Oh, God.
Well, let's just not even talk about that one.
We got you know Assemblywoman or Town Councilwoman Keona Miller?
Oh, my God.
Now that's what you need to get the
Oh.
sex talk. Oh,
All right, stop it, Wayne.
She's beautiful.
Stop it.
What?
Lord have mercy.
I'm just telling you right now.
Tell me.
What do you think? You think Angela McKnight's hot?
Yeah,
no.
I do.
You do?
Ever since she got that ramp.
Did that motherfucker just hang up on us? Did Ronald Rice just fucking Steve across us? Yo, wifey, Sweetie sent the note in.
Another one?
No. There's an armed police officer at ShopRite in Livingston. I'm just putting that out there.
What is
So,
that for? What is that
I
about?
have no fucking idea. It was. This is what we get. Hello?
Alright, let me do a test with this now.
Oh Jesus! Now you're gonna do it, Daz?
I'm gonna do it now.
What are you gonna do?
Never too late.
We're ending the fucking
Show's
show.
over. I'm gonna fix the audio problem.
Never too late.
I had nothing but audio problems today.
Oh, me too.
And Wayne's crying. Wayne's over there crying. Little baby. You too? I know, his name's Wayne.
Oh, there you go. Wayne!
Wayne!
think that's funny? It's not fucking
Yeah,
funny.
because he went through that in high school. That's what they all called him.
You know what? Your camera looks really good.
No, what's in it looks really good, baby.
Oh, see? Look, I got Facebook knocked me off. Now, this is not
You saw.
my computer. This is Facebook knocking me off again. Look what they did. Look, this is a different computer, Wayne. This is a...
I can see you on Facebook.
we're still on live, but I have a box that says...
Yeah, you got a box already.
Oh my god, it says not logged in anymore.
No,
it's what I get
no,
after
dude.
2 hours on...
No.
Do we have a limit on time
It's supposed to be like 3 hours.
on Facebook?
Something like that.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know.
Maybe
Anyone
it is.
else know?
Oh, maybe it's 3 hours. That's what it is.
I couldn't tell you.
We gotta end the show.
We gotta end the show?
All right.
Damn.
Then go.
Alright, let's go. Do it. Do it, honey boobs. Or you gotta do the list first, right? I don't know how this works.
Well, our list
List of people. Oh shit, what is this doing over
begins with Cheryl Miller.
here? Not that list, the other list.
Oh, the other list? Oh, Sativa
Thank you to
Cross.
all our sponsors.
SativaCross.com. MagicalButter.com. Thank you, Magical Butter. Mary Ann Jaleo, she won the machine. And we finally got them here. The machine is right
What
behind...
is it?
It's right behind Wayne. There's her machine.
Where?
Right behind Wayne's head. Can you see it?
Barely.
So I want to thank Magical Butter for sponsoring us. Awesome. CMMNJ.org. Thank you, Honeybee. NewJerseyWeedman.com. UFCW. DavidVersusAutism.org. Medical-Freedom.com. New Jersey Grannies for Grass. JacksonStorms.com. Arlo Glass. OprahMachine.com. Pure Puff Vapor Supply. And Sativa Cross West.
Oh, there it is.
Did you see it? There you go.
Yep. Put it right there. Scoot it back a little bit.
Come on, little bitch.
That works.
Cheryl,
Other side.
Cheryl Miller. Sabina Rose. Diane Ripatella. Gracie and Cindy May. These are both kids. Marie. Jack's a little kid too. Joan Ford. And that's her book we're reading out of with Jackson Storms today. Next week we'll read another patient. Randy Robertson, Holly Connolly, Bill Buckman, Chad, Jeremy, Colette, and Matt, Troy from pancreatic cancer, my friend Russ Perry, our friend Roger Barber, our theme song singer Jay Oleto, Ella Bagelman, Hattie Koshel, my grandma, Jackie Rickert, Anthony and Jake, Armando, Felicia, Lynn and Dan, Sean and Joyce, Lori and Frank. This list is going to go on, man. 1 out of 10 patients die. 1 out of 10. And the last name on our list is for our good friend Honeybee in Oregon.
That's my friend Michael Dillon. Passed away from a job seizure. And cannabis surely helped him extend his life. So just like every other week, you know, we talk about giving to others, giving that 10%. It really makes a difference. It really does. Whether it's in cannabis or money, please help. Everyone needs help. And our friend Joanne, what's her name? I forget her name every week. Jo Marie?
Joe Marie.
And she your card, right?
She's getting 10% from a lot of people, which is great. People are stepping up and helping that poor woman. It's awesome.
And there's so many more people out there like that. Hashtag they shall go.
shall grow.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will
No.
remember them.
No.
Thanks, guys.
This is bullshit.
All right. We're gonna do another show right now to do a test.
Let's go.
So I need to figure out what the fuck happened here. Because I had no control over switching cameras. I was able to switch cameras before. Our phone worked before. Actually, I'm gonna test the phone again. Fucking phone. This fucking. I'm buying a new one. I'm fucking pissed.
Did you just buy a new one?
Yeah, no, I bought this like 2 years ago. Maybe it's beat up. I don't know.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah, this is a
phone thing?
fucking thing. This thing costs over $200, man.
We're out.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What do you
because
think
we're
that's
in.
for?
Because Livingston is full of Jews.
I know. I was thinking exactly the same thing. It's kind of funny that it just happened right after what happened over in Pittsburgh at the synagogue.
Oh.
That's the first thing I thought of.
It was so it was an armed guard, guy with a gun,
Cop.
a cop
Yeah, an armed cop.
with a gun with a rifle, or
Well, I don't know specifically.
Was he
if it
carrying
a gun, bro?
rifle
The
or
gun's a gun, bro. It doesn't
but He was
matter.
armed.
He had 2 arms. You said he was armed.
Armed, yes. Double armed. Oh my gosh, you gotta open the window in here. Are you kidding me?
It's not open, you dummy.
Oh my god.
okay, we'll open it. I need the sign to be visible.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just waiting.
What?
This?
The poop?
So nasty.
Remember that?
Oh, that's so nasty. Are you on the phone?
Not anymore. We lost all our phone calls. This fucking phone. Nothing's working, man. It's pissing me off. God. I gotta get this thing working. Oh, see? It dropped again. Why? Not connected. Man, I gotta buy a new one. Stupid. Can't get through this. Okay. Connected. Come on. Oh, fuck. You cockfucker. Really? Nothing. No, I hear it. I hear the phone.
cool. It's gonna fucking, I'm going fucking, I gotta eat, son. I love you, man.
Want to go to the diner?
Let's do it, man. I'm pissed off right now, son. Now I'm pissed off.
Why?
Because I just got some fucking troubling news. See, fuck the Catholic Church. These motherfuckers are denying communion to a fucking kid because they know he uses cannabis oil.
To deny communion to him?
Yes. These motherfucking pussies.
Wait, he uses cannabis oil?
Yeah.
Because he's sick?
Yeah.
Where is this at?
I can't say nothing yet.
In Jersey?
Sure as fucking goddamn Connecticut.
You can tell me. I want to know. Because I want to. We have to go there.
No, the family said don't say shit yet.
Who said that to not to say?
The family. That's why I ain't saying shit. But unfucking believable, bro.
I won't say nothing to nobody. Just tell me.
That's bullshit.
I promise I won't say nothing.
I ain't saying nothing either. Sorry, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
I won't tell you. I promise I won't say
I
nothing.
promise I can't tell you.
Come on, really?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Why wouldn't the family want to tell
Hold
anybody?
on a second.
I'd tell the
Hold
fucking
on a
world.
second here. Now they're saying
Let's do a test.
oh, that's not the key. Listen, you tell that family, okay, that they tell the fucking bishop that if they do not get to place their son in the classes, better yet, if they, you know what, they didn't actually, I don't know if you understand this, you know, in the Roman Catholic Church, okay, we view communion as being Jesus Christ in itself. That is the point of the Mass, where Jesus, where the priest, who is supposed to be Jesus, it's kind of weird, consecrates the bread and wine into the body and blood of Jesus Christ. And for a church to deny anyone that, nah, that's bullshit, exactly. So you tell them to talk to the fucking bishop, and the answer should be, yeah, and if you don't give our fucking kid communion, we're gonna let the papers hear this shit. So you tell them to talk to the fucking bishop. Now it's working? The answer should be, yeah, and if you don't
Nah, I should have tested it more. I gotta test it. It works.
Now it works.
It fucking works, but it
Let
doesn't.
me know you're recording, you little bitch.
I'm gonna.
I'm just hearing some bad news right now, people.
Yeah, I'll take this down. I'm just testing. Fuck.
There you go. Glenn Miller. I tried to watch, but sounds too much like it's coming from a tin can.
That was Ann when Ann was on. I couldn't hear her either. It's horrible. Oh, I hear it now. I hear that shit now. You hear that?
Yeah, that's why we gotta get a studio, bro.
You hear that? Shut the fuck up about that already.
That's why we gotta get a studio. I love you and all. See what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up about that. What's that from?
I don't know. It sounds like this sounds like what's that show? What was that show on that late night? Where they got the ghost, they look for the ghost and shit. They're like, yo, play that back. Play it backwards. I think I heard a little kid say, Satan is in the room. Satan is in the room.
What the fuck is that noise?
There's a haunted entity that is visiting. Do you have a Ouija board in the room?
Holy shit.
Yes. You have a Ouija board in the room, don't you? I sense it is somewhere there. You got a Ouija board by your books over there? No? Hello, McFly?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh my god. What is that fucking noise?
I don't fucking know, bro. I didn't work at Bell Labs for 35 years, you bitch.
Oh, I gotta fix it, but I want to go eat. But I want to go. I have to fix it.
You ain't gonna be able to fix this shit.
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it? What is it, that thing? What is it, that thing?
Oh, it's on here. It's the fucking. It's this.
Hello. My name is Lefty Wine with a G. Look at him open up his mouth. like he's ready to get your sausage. No, leave it open, you little bitch. Oh.
No, it's not that.
No, it's not that.
What the fuck?
Nothing like troubleshooting. Oh my god. Nothing like troubleshooting.
That's horrible.
It is.
Alright, you know what it is? I know what it is.
You
It's
should keep
this.
saying that. It's that.
It's this.
No, it's that.
Oh.
No, it's not that. No, you don't, you dummy.
Fuck.
No, you don't. Look how dumb you look. I love it. He looks like Garth. Like Wayne's World. Taking a Garvey. Hey, Wayne, I'm not worthy. Look at which way did it go?
Holy fuck.
Look at this dumbass. I love it. How you doing with Lefty? What time does it close?
Yeah, let's go eat. I'll fuck with this later. You motherfucker. That's gonna drive me crazy.
You can't fix it. My name is Lefty. I worked at Bell Labs for 30 years. That's right, 30 years I worked for that damn place. I used to sweep the carpets. And then I would take out the trash at night too. And then I would, I can't tell you, but I would do it in my car by myself. One hand, and he would beat up little Lefty. Yeah, so 35 years of that, plus 15 more, and I still don't know shit from shit. You know why? Because while I was in school, that's right, I was getting fucking high. That's right, ever since I was 12 years old. That's what, look at that dumbass look.
Dude, what the fuck is that noise?
You're the expert, Lefty.
It's gotta be the program.
I blame it. Looks so great. You ever remember that joke? How do you keep a moron in suspense? It's like Lefty trying to fix this problem.
I didn't say it'd be quick.
Oh, it sure sounds like quick.
I'm working with new shit here.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's hilarious.
What the fuck? It's coming out of here? Where's that come from? The headphones?
so weird. Yeah, because look, all the mics are off. It's not the mics. It's not. It's nothing. It's in the computer. I just spent a shitload of money on this, so I got support. So I'll call support tomorrow.
Hello, support. This is Lefty Grimes.
Better make this shit
I've been
work.
doing this for 50 years.
I've never seen no shit like this in 35 years. I've never seen no shit like this. Make me look like a hack in front of 6 people.
And they're probably gonna say something stupid like, sir, do you have the red wire connected to the red wire? And Lefty's gonna be like, oh shit, I got the green to the red. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye. I'm telling you, it's gonna be that easy.
No, it's not.
Do you understand?
It's a setting. It's a computer setting.
We need the youngins. You know why we need the youngins? Because they're right out of school. And they know this shit.
It's in here. Yeah, it's something in here.
Yeah, It's something in
I'll fuck with it later. I'll get it working. I'm just not fucking with it now.
Go put a shirt on. They won't let you in unless you wear a shirt. Man, that's annoying. Were they hearing that the whole fucking time?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, down here. Yeah. Snow in the beginning.
What'd you just do? The fuck did you just do? It stopped.
That's the feed. That's the shit we don't hear.
What do you mean?
We don't hear that here. That's going out. That's going out. I gotta erase that right now. Fuck. It's fucked up.